time for them to perish in flame. Now, Slutimus donates $2 say late in game. Fun fact, Slutimus donated for us to play this game. Hanse is the one who picked it. Because
it was this or Dinotopia. The Sunset Odyssey or something like that. Or Sunstone Odyssey, one of the two. I figured I'd be generous and pick this.
That's what you get, Slutimus. That's what you get for trusting in Hanse. Look, we're not playing the original Xbox, except you can't see it, chat, because we haven't done the intro yet. Like, oh. The little retarded chat, always inferior to me. Bro. And look at that. We've transitioned screens, chat. We are finally into Erksbergs. Behold, the Erksbergs. Welcome to the Stream Obsidian Archives.
I'm not gonna lie, I always liked.
I can already hear his little British voice. Now look at the date, chat. This is a while ago. This is back before humanity had fallen. Okay, this is before World War III. This is before the collapse of our societies, and now we live in decadent ruins. This is
before the meme wars.
This is a little bit after 9/11, when people were like, "Whoa," because you know towers were exploding, and then they were like, "That's pretty cool." Or wait, maybe they probably didn't think that, but you know. Towers exploding is bad shit. No, wait, wrong game. I haven't even put the disc in. To be fair, it's whatever we left in there.
Wasn't it gun? Or did you switch?
No, I was going through a bunch of discs I'd picked up at a store that sold old games. This one's Medal of Honor Frontlines. Ooh, no, don't drop you. Go there.
Ah, yes, the OG Xbox UI. I actually am kind of nostalgic for this. I always liked this.
It was pretty neato cheeto. The original Xbox is probably the best box. Besides the 360. The 360 was actually a genuinely solid console. For what it was. And then the Xbox One is just a pile of crap. That's because modern generation consoles aren't even plug and play anymore. Like, that excuse went out the window ages ago. Read the disc, come Xbox. Hey, I'll read. Oh. The Tolkien Enterprises logo, the Hobbit. Oh, it's gone. I think these guys are dead. These guys are definitely dead. These guys
oh yeah, Sierra.
Yeah, these guys are dead.
I saw this intro so much when I was a kid because Sierra was one of those companies that put out a lot of decent stuff.
Yep, now they're gone. Oh, these guys, it's the little thief dude.
This is one that I never really saw outside of this game.
They're also dead, I'm pretty sure. Everyone who made this is dead and gone. Probably. Oh no, it's the Durgan.
This is the tale
of
Bilbo
that face.
Baggins, a hobbit with no idea of the adventures about to befall him, or their consequences.
My precious.
Fuck.
It must know the way out. And the trees.
Not Dale. Battle of 5 armies or whatever. 7 armies or how many? 5. 5. There's 5. Press start to begin. New game. The bloom! Can't
Fine.
see.
In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit.
Oh god, this guy.
Bilbo Baggins was a respected hobbit. He lived a comfortable life and never had any adventures.
This guy voice acted Clone Wars,
So
the TV
Bilbo
show.
was rather surprised
The narrator.
when Gandalf the wizard invited him on a great adventure. He politely declined, but not before accidentally inviting Gandalf to tea. The next day, Gandalf arrived with 13 hungry dwarves. They ate everything Bilbo had to offer, then sang sad songs and listened to their king, Thorin Oakenshield.
At dawn, we begin the quest of Lonely Mountain. We will win back our ancient kingdom under the mountain, reclaim our treasure, and have revenge on the cursed dragon Smaug.
King Thorin, you need a burglar to steal into Lonely Mountain. Here he is.
It's still better than the Hobbit movie.
Excitable little fellow, but fierce as a dragon in a pinch.
It's a lot of mess. Don't I say this already hurts my eyes. Hanse, good choice. Look at him, he's happy.
It's a game I played from my childhood, so
Where am I?
I figured why not force Kibs to play it.
Attacking men and elves. What's this? Well, Baggins, you've dreamt your way into this. You will have to dream your way out.
Oh, yes. Oh, we dreamt our way into this. We'll have to dream. Oh, God, it's inverted. No, why? God, why?
That might be in the options.
God, why? Vertical vertical. How about horizontal invert? Yeah, no, that's not inverted. That's normal. That's what normal people do. There we go. I threw a rock and I put my sword away. Magical sword. We must fight the demons, the gobos, the orcs, or whatever these are. Oh my god. Everyone's dead! Everyone's dead! Oh my god, they're so big. I can't even see. I have infinite health.
The dream sequence.
We'll make this a little easier. Eh. Oh my god. They're so big I can't see the fucking what's happening. Little triangles are their health bars. Like how they just explode in a fireball when they die.
Yeah. How else do you expect orcs to die?
This is some serious jank. Press start to skip. Oh look, they're shooting pew.
Fight, goblins! Fight!
Oh my god. Things are happening, I guess. Remember that time when Bilbo slaughtered an entire column of orcs and goblins? I remember.
I remember. Because I played this.
What if I blow up myself? Oh, Akbar. Nothing.
art styles making one-man Weechen think of Neopets for some reason. That's funny. That's also a dead game, I think.
That is a very much a dead game. Ugh. We could have played a good Lord of the Rings game, Hanse. We could have played Return of the King or Two Towers.
No.
Or that weird JRPG they made.
No. It was this or Dinotopia.
Get them, you filthy ratbags! Tear them apart!
Tear them apart!
It was just a dream. Just a dream. But what an adventure!
Oh, he's a little bit of a slut for adventure.
Despite his fear, something...
His eye's a little off there.
He wanted to visit distant lands, explore caves, and carry a sword instead of a walking stick. To his own astonishment, Bilbo agreed to go.
An unexpected party. Oh, it might. Me crooked teeth and me legacy of British culture. There's not a JRPG of this game. It's called The Third Age or something like that. I have it.
I'll show him if I have to walk to the east of East and
But it's
fight the
basically a
wild
JRPG.
werewolves in the last desert.
For now, you'll just have to walk to the Green Dragon.
I also have the PSP Tactics Lord of the Rings game as well.
But
No time for it, and no time to pack. Just fetch your walking stick. Who knows where you will end up today?
Gandalf. Why?
First-person perspective.
Find your walking stick, then meet the dwarves at the Green Dragon Inn.
Walking stick. Yeah, it looks kind of like the movie. Okay. Walking stick are cool.
no time for that. I need to go meet the dwarves at the Green Dragon Inn.
No time for that. Ooh, this Bilbo is much more adventurous.
Meet the dwarves at the
Little
Green Dragon Inn.
What's this? My pocket has sprouted a hole. Oh, my silver pennies must be scattered all over Hobbiton.
Ah, convenient for collectibles.
Yes, during the era of collectathons was when this game was made.
Towards the latter stage of it going out.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Good day, Gamma.
I seem to have lost my quilting needle somewhere in town. If you find it, could you please bring it to me?
No.
Certainly, Gamma.
Well, give Sierra this. It's got polish to it, at least. What's this for?
Look
why?
at you. You're already being a thief.
True.
Stealing from your fellow hobbits.
I mean, that's pretty Hobbit-like.
Is it?
Snitching things.
You see, Coconut, this is after the Great Genocide
I
of
saw a
the
dwarf
Black
wandering
Hobbits
around
happened.
town. Did you see him? He had a beard so long he tucked it into his belt. And he was dressed so outlandishly. He must have gotten lost on his way to Bree.
Yes, he's putting the silver pennies, which fell out of a hole in his pocket, back in the same pocket.
No, no. Ah!
Or who knows, maybe he's using his other pocket.
It's very cheery and go lucky.
It is, it's Hobbiton. I would hope so.
Well, the best apples in all Hobbiton are in that apple orchard. I'd get some if I could climb those cliffs.
You just trick. Play with game mechanics.
My god, he's learning chat.
I've never played this game to this point. Even as a kid, I was like, this is weird. I could play Battle Engine Aquila or something like that. Apple acquired. We're acquiring all the apples of Appleton. Give me the apple. Yeah. Yeah. No, grab it. There we go. Oh my god. I can cry.
We need a lot of food on our journey.
Pick that up. What is that? Why can't I pick it up?
I think it's because you're at maximum rocks.
Oh, rocks for throwing. Oh, I was supposed to throw rocks probably at those apples.
You could have, but you can smack them down as you saw.
Stealing apples from someone's apple orchard? Nice.
Minty says this music is burned into his brain. Another man of culture, I see.
This river looks very dangerous.
Is it?
I believe in the hobbits that can swim. Oh. It's just shallow enough. That's jealous of my mad hero skills. Wish I was a cool hero, bro.
That's right, Georgius Rex. There's no time to pack, but by God, there's time to steal apples.
Yep.
Hey, Bilbo! Wanna play some hide and seek?
I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a hurry.
We'll go hide, you seek. Ready? Go!
Children.
Children, and then doesn't go to get them.
The bridge is out.
But I need to get to the other side.
I could fix it, but I'll need my hammer and nails.
Oh my god, you're the worst person
I saw
ever.
Carl playing with it up by the waterfall. There are some jars in the mill. You'll have to break them open to get the nails. Bring back my hammer and nails, and I'll fix the bridge.
Mr. Twisted Frenzy says he actually likes this music. It is kind of jaunty, isn't it?
Well, the game's not a bad game, as far as I'm aware. I think the game actually has a cult following, if I remember right.
Pretty sure it does.
I know it's pretty big in the, or it was pretty big in the speedrunning community.
Casual vandalism. Granted, it was requested, but you know.
But how doth get one up there? Hands bare.
How does one get up there?
Lady person.
My children insist I tell them all about dragons. Where do they ever hear of such creatures? Respectable hobbits don't discuss such things.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, respectable hobbits talk about where to steal apples.
Oh my god, I need to buy a new GameCube. How much do they run for?
Don't know. Off the top of my head, I'd have to look.
I don't know, but I thought the water's bad with evil fish, but it's not.
This is Hobbiton. Why would there be evil fish?
Wasn't the stick able to be used to, like, propel yourself, or is I thinking of a different game? I might be thinking of Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank. I don't think that's this game. As he spurges out trying to climb up the cliff.
It's a bit finicky with the circle. Platforming. Oh boy. That's gonna be a lot of that in this game.
What system were you wondering about?
GameCube. How much do they run for? Mine's busted, sadly. The port for the AV cable's broke. And I want to stream Rogue Squadron for chat. Rogue Squadron 2 and 3, because they're the best. They're some of my favorite Star Wars games.
Just quickly looking on Amazon, I'm seeing anywhere from like $200. Wait, what? Why is this one so fucking expensive?
It's probably rare.
It's a special color. It's the spice orange Japanese import one.
Yep. Those will
That
be more
one's
expensive.
$800. Or sorry, not $587.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I'm seeing anywhere from like 180 to like 200.
I just need something that'll run. Yeah, the GameCube's got some pretty solid games on it. It's also got some really weird ones.
It does.
Well, I can say that I'm not hating this game. It's giving me a lot of nostalgia. I remember like the Wallace and Gromit game. Oh my god, I got stuck on that game. I remember that. PlayStation 2 Wallace and Gromit game.
John 3444 says that his GameCube disc reader stopped working. Yeah, they're getting to that age where unless you're maintaining them, or they were just in really good condition to begin with, they're going to start to break down.
Well, I mean, NESs and SNESs have yet to start breaking down. Totally. They still function. My NES, SNES, and Atari still work. Well, my Genesis, though, the cable's busted. Need a new cable. But I don't know if I need to stream the Genesis, so I don't know if I need to buy a replacement cable. Retarded child.
Pardon me, Carl. Do you have your father's hammer? He needs it to fix the bridge.
Here it is, Mr. Baggins. I'll have to find something else to play with.
You will.
Now here's the question. Why was he up here with the hammer?
I don't know. I don't.
A health potion.
No! Or whatever, I don't care anymore. These are just collectibles. I don't need these things!
LiveStream says he doesn't know what you're doing if you're showing out more than 100 for a GameCube. I was just looking on Amazon. I didn't do an extensive search.
I just need to get a GameCube.
Have either I or Kibs ever played Ape Escape? I have not personally, but I am aware of its existence.
The Wii is fully compatible with GameCube as it is. It has a GameCube system built into it. Oh, can I just run the GameCube off the Wii instead? If that's the case, I have a Wii. So I won't need to buy a GameCube. That'll save me a lot of money.
Unless you like really want to be nostalgic for like playing it on like OG hardware.
I just need to capture it. But I want to capture it authentically, and I can use my discs.
You should already have what you need. You have the hammer and you have the nails.
That's true. Oh my god, the A button's sticking. Oh my god. This controller's a bit worn. A lot of Mech Assault was played on this controller in Star Wars games.
Good lad. This shouldn't take long. Good as new.
Good as new. If I ever have children, you know, I'm gonna be an asshole parent. I'm gonna be like, you can only play PS2 and Xbox games, original. And then like their friends will be like, oh, you play an Xbox? Like, yeah, I've got an Xbox too. And then I'll be like, all right, cool. And then like they'll come over and be like, what the fuck? That'd be
that
great.
sucks, Maranga too. He says Discord disabled his account for using the word taco, thinking it was a racial slur.
What? That's unfortunate. You shouldn't go on to servers that aren't private servers. There's a reason why you should only be on Kibs server.
Before we can go.
Artemis Fowl saying that I'm looking at prices that even he wouldn't buy at. Like I said, wasn't doing an extensive search. Literally the first search that popped up.
Bumber the dwarf tried to buy some sugar and spice, but I couldn't find the keys to my spice chests. Your mother had a talent for opening locks without a key. Do you have that talent too? Pick the locks on those chests, and you're welcome to all the spices you need.
That's retarded.
Wow, generous.
She's like, I don't care about any of my goods.
Oh god, I forgot about this minigame.
What?
You want to hit it when it's in the green, and there's a multiple minigames. Here's the thing. They're all the same. Fundamentally, you basically just hit the button when it's green.
I did. Who made this? Who made this? It doesn't help.
Yeah, it's almost like spamming doesn't help.
That's dumb. I hated that.
Now you're starting to see where I picked up some of the, just identify this quickly and then just move on.
Bravo, you made it in time. The others are waiting for you inside. When you are ready to leave Hobbiton, just open the door to the Green Dragon Inn.
I like how they use the narrator again for that actor. What character?
Hey, he's already on the payroll, am I right?
It's about time you arrived, Mr. Baggins. Let the journey begin.
Dolgar Thane says, Neato game that I never knew existed. Is this Kibs Simulator? Complete with hairy feet? Yes.
Why am I a hobbit? Shit.
Oh,
Also,
wow. I forgot there was that many side quests in that first area.
after today's developer meeting, I fell asleep, and then Hanse made this. I thought that would be funny to show chant.
I was amused by it.
See, if you're using Aerith the character, you can't say male. That doesn't even fucking apply. And Aerith's not 12. Oh my god.
See, it's funny. Because there was some stuff from the original thing that I left in there because I thought it was amusing.
Why?
Again,
I'll
because I
let
thought it
Chad
was amusing.
admire this stupid thing. Are you gonna add lockpicking minigame to LOT? No, probably
I'm surprised
not.
no one's actually been noticing the neutered part of this entire thing.
I noticed. It's lazy. Put the effort in there.
No, that was in the base thing. I just left it there. No one's called it out.
Start to continue. Leave vendor. Oh no, we can buy stuff.
Yep, this is the purpose of you like doing side quests and whatnot. Because there's like you can see the keys up there. There are some chests on some levels that require you to have a key.
I don't have any money
He
for that.
regretted leaving home almost immediately. In
How
the
dare you
dangerous
not do
low
the side
mountains,
quests?
They found
I
themselves
didn't.
cold,
I
wet,
didn't.
and low on food. Suddenly, Barleen noticed the light of a fire. Thorien sent their new burglar, Bilbo, to investigate.
The trolls.
Yeah, money.
Robert donates $5 say, this looks autistic. Where can I buy this game? And do I need to emulate Windows XP? It run PS2 emulator, GameCube, or the original Xbox.
Yeah. For example, Kibs is doing this on his OG Xbox. I have this game for GameCube.
Saving video game.
Now it's the burglar's turn.
His head looks weird.
Scuttle off and investigate that fire hut. See if it's safe.
Didn't take out the stick.
There claims my manual has this, by the looks of it.
Oh, is there a PC game? PC version of this game?
A wolf? It certainly doesn't look as friendly as our Shire hound.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be dead, Bilbo. Need potions.
What a waste. That healed for 6.
Bad enough.
That's fine. You'll find more. Or resources to buy more.
There's plants. Traitorous plants.
And then worst case, don't forget, you have rocks.
Ow. Controller vibrating startled me a little bit. But it does it every time I jump.
Those ledges look treacherous, Bilbo. If they're too far apart, use your walking stick to help you jump. Good luck, Bilbo.
Some jumps are too far to make without help. Use your walking stick. Jump further than normal. First, equip your walking stick by pressing the button. Then you'll need to get a running start. When you're near the jumping point, hold left trigger, ready your walking stick, and then quickly press A to jump.
Tutorial.
Okay.
It's more of a lunge than a jump, really.
Burberry leaves. Just what Keely needs for his cold.
Oh, Keely. Must be a quest. I didn't even talk to the other characters.
Game kind of assumes for side quests that you talk to people.
Oh, thank you, Bilbo.
I assume that was him.
Tell Bomber to stop grumbling. A little starving will help slim him down.
Okay.
The Hanse and the lowlands are different than your kindly Shire crop. Some of these leaves have teeth.
Oh, I wish you'd burgle us a nice hot dinner. I'm starving.
I don't like these parts. The servants of the Witch King mined and tunneled these lands many years ago. Their gear is still scattered about.
It's talking about the lore.
It is.
Our food supplies are low after one of our ponies took fright and bolted.
My God.
You have money.
Slaughter has $25 like Kibs having a hard time because he isn't playing a caster that constantly puts his teammates in danger. Makes you think I normally play casters, you little monkey. Most games casters are boring. Like in the Warhammer Fantasy system for the Warhammer RP, like I hate.
To be fair,
I hate the casters.
The fighting system in its entirety isn't that complex for that game.
I mean, I personally like the Warhammer campaign when it comes to like the caster and how warp stuff works. Like, I've said it before, but for those who don't know it, like I find how the warp works mechanically and how the negative drawbacks are. I find it to be obtuse. I hate it. It's not as bad in this system, but I do agree with Bubble's assessment, where it's basically just a matter of time until something catastrophic goes wrong. It's purely
every
RNG.
caster is a ticking time bomb. Look at you burning through your rocks.
That's what they're for.
Rocks are a resource to be used.
Yeah. We gotta play Conker's Bad Fur Day. I've never played through that.
I can reach that floodgate. I can shut off this water.
Can I step in the
Notice
water?
there's something in the back to the right.
This water's reflective. That's pretty cool.
It's nice and shiny. Key to the right. Nope, on the rock.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Cracks. My god, you did it. Basic platforming. He's warning, chat. This is distressing.
This is distressing. Hanse having a hard time today.
Minty says he remembers the troll section being a pain in the ass.
What wild?
The thing is, I remember beating this game. I remember nothing really about it, though.
No. Those things are kind of tough.
They are.
How far back are we? Not too far.
I have to collect the stuff again, but this checkpoint isn't too bad.
Hey, button, no! He got stuck again.
Yeah, Shadow Warrior, I was amused by it as well. The musician for the project, Robert, put Aerith's face over the missing poster, and I decided to do a few more edits on it, and then posted it to the server.
Yes, our team is made up of nothing but the best. He's like, is he kidding? Is he kidding? Apparently, Sho drew a picture of the meeting for today because she was sitting there just listening, and apparently I was a cat on the table.
Wow.
Save just in case we die again.
What wild creatures?
Oh my god, they take 2 rocks.
No, they take more than 2 if you miss.
One should be easy enough to deal with.
The battle guitar music. Got bitten.
Thankfully, they have these little mushrooms, you know, just in case. Now, if you notice, this little thingy. Makes a little squeaky sound. My god, he's trying to save resources, chat. He's learning.
We did it. We made progress. So
If I could just raise the water level, perhaps I could make my way across.
perhaps I could make my way across.
Van Dan Drummer says, for some reason I'm reminded of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. You should play that next.
Are they fighting each other or what?
No. I don't think they are.
Ow, no. Put the rock away. No.
Triumphant music.
Good musical cues in this game.
Thankfully, it lets you retry it, and it doesn't, like, lock the chest or anything. And a health potion for your trouble.
True.
One Man Legion asks, has there ever been a good lockpicking minigame?
No. I'd say most lockpicking minigames, it boils down to how cumbersome it is.
Yeah, like, for example, the ones in here, they're not intended to be really that difficult. It's just Simon Says, really. Well, not Simon Says, just pay attention until it shows green. You're going backwards, by the way.
No.
I didn't want to say anything in hopes you would just jump in the deep water.
I'm not going backwards. It's the right way. I went over here to save.
You did go backwards.
Well, now I know what happens if Bilbo falls in deep water. Fucking dies. A vortex of doom and despair.
Okay, no, you were going right away. Never mind.
Of course, there's a save right here. You know, out of curiosity, I was kind of hoping to have like a unique animation of getting sucked in.
Nope, it's just the same drowning one.
His fat little body just sinks and he just opens his mouth to accept his fate. He's like, let the water
Artemis
in.
Fowl is trying to trigger people.
What's he doing?
Bioshock's lockpicking / hacking is fine.
Low effort trolling.
That's what I said, trying to trigger people.
Oh, that was close.
Suspenseful music.
Maybe we can just walk onto it. It would have been great if he landed just right so the vortex was going. You know what I mean? Where it's going into his mouth. Oh my god, that'd be pretty funny. Sadly, that didn't happen. Alright, there's a bit of a gap there. That one we're gonna have to jump to. It's just too far away. Oh, the jumping's weird there.
It's just because of the perspective.
Come on, baby! Woo! Alright, there we go.
Now don't forget, you can change what direction you're facing on the rope.
I know, I thought it would just, like, work in such a way that it would be fine.
You thought that you wouldn't have to do some level of effort.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
The sound effects help, chat. Scientifically proven.
Just suspense.
Reguline just says clip in that.
Okay.
That fucking lightning animation.
Can't go back now.
The rocks just plop instantly.
Mutton yesterday, mutton today, and blimey, it don't look like mutton again tomorrow.
Not a blinking bit of man flesh have we had.
Shut your mouth. You can't expect folk to stop here just to be ate by you and Bert.
3 wicked, huge trolls. I'd better.
Wicked and huge.
Oh, but they'll just say that a really first-class burglar would have picked the trolls' pockets. Oh, wait, a pocketbook. I could sneak past them when they aren't looking and take it. Oh, I'll need to stay away from those noisy leaves, though.
There's no.
I'm glad the game explicitly spells that out for people like Kyle.
I was like thinking like maybe if I use the foliage as cover, the game's like if you do you'll die. It's like oh never mind.
It's like in case you're fucking retarded, let me help you.
I thought the game was about to say we found you.
Ooh, this is like 3 or 4, I think.
No.
Fucking noises you make when you fail these.
No. I didn't know I was dying from that.
There was little puffs of smoke and everything. I don't know. I thought the game crew thought it was giving you enough context. Shame for display.
Was there no save, game? Was there no save?
Game didn't expect you to be such a failure. Oh my god, it's a blondie.
Blondie. Bend over, Blondie. I'm not...
Later.
Ben.
Here I am. Kyle, shut up.
Look at him, he's mad. He's like,
He had to do adult things today, apparently.
You're nobody, Kyle. You're a Hobbit. Ha, fat.
Yes.
even the abortion that it... Like, at least it's a good game.
Good?
I think so.
I don't think so.
As a platformer from this era?
For the era it came out in, it was not bad.
No!
I like how you grabbed onto it. Because you panicked, you fell down anyway.
That was close. Yeah. Oh, that was close too. Now we turn.
You're facing the wrong way. You want to go that way.
Yep. Up. Halt. Oh, no. No! No! The tragedy of Darth Hobbington.
How do you suck so much as a game, Cal?
Because I got overambitious.
Remember, this is like the worst part of this level because, like you just experienced, the save point at this part is not very generous.
Just need to be patient and good things will come our way.
I'm not gonna lie, I have expected you to try to jump to that log.
I was tempted. The desire to go beyond my limits is there. Just patience. Patience. We'll get what we want if we're patient.
Yeah, money.
Slaughtermaster donates $5 says sees Kib sees smoke and his player takes damage. This is fine. Pretty much. Now it didn't save. See, I need that loot though. I must have the shiny collectibles. I don't even know what they do. But they are
if I remember it, they
demanding
give
me.
you money at the end of the stage that you can use to buy things.
Okay, we just need to vault. Left trigger and A. There we go. Left trigger and A. No. No. If you don't time it right, the vaulting doesn't work. God damn it.
Damn it.
So, did you make me lots of money? He's like, yeah.
You must learn to video game, Kyle. You're being a disgrace.
The Hobbit, alright, the entirety of the Shire is looking at you and frowning. Just like, yeah, but because I'm going on an adventure, duh.
Adventures are dangerous, don't you know? There's vortexes in the middle of little swamps.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
should
coulda gone there. You coulda gone there, Kyle.
Patience, Bart, patience.
But you fucking didn't.
Time to rope.
You forgot
The best
that
part
green
is if
thing
you
over
time
there.
your jump
Fuck
right,
that
you actually
green
don't
thing.
need that middle bit of planks in the vortex, so you can just jump right to the rope. But if you fuck up, you die.
Get back up.
Kyle's already fucking up and died.
Left trigger. Trigger. No.
He's found that making these noises helps him make the jumps.
It's stressful. What's behind here?
You have more money.
Slaughtermaster 22 like Kib Arch. This is Kib's punishment game. At least it's a good game. I'll take this over Fire Warrior. It's like, no, you know what I want to do
Fire
here.
Warrior.
I was asked if I could force Kibs to play any game, what game would I do? And so I was thinking of games from my childhood, and it was a toss-up between this and Dinotopia.
No, what you should have done is you should have made him play the other Lord of the Rings games, the non-movie tie-in ones, the knockoffs made from the books. They're very bad.
Are you talking
Yeah,
about
but
the
I was
one
limiting,
RTS?
I was limiting it to ones I personally played.
Not a blinking
It's
bit
an
of man flesh have we had.
interesting speaking animation right there.
Look, they're just trolls, okay?
It's
They don't know how to
2004 or
speak any better.
5 or something. This is what things looked like back then.
3 wicked, huge trolls. I'd better tell the dwarves. Oh, but they'll just say that a really first-class burglar would have picked the trolls' pockets. Oh, wait, a pocketbook. I could sneak past them when they aren't looking and take it.
A pocketbook.
I'll need to stay away
Of course,
from
the
those
trolls
noisy
have
moves,
a
though.
pocketbook.
Yeah, a ledger.
Oh my
Also, there
God,
was a save point right there.
We got a little over ambitious, is what happened.
He killed himself on a chest and had to make that jump sequence all over again.
Good.
Dakota says the North War game was good. I liked it. Screw you, Barchi.
War in the North? I mean,
I'm pretty sure that's the one he's talking
we'll
about.
play that one cooperatively at some point, but I do know it's a bit special.
I still have it downloaded.
And when you play it, we also need to do Lord of the Rings Conquest, which is the Battle for the Battlefront one, made by Pandemic.
Look at that waddle animation. Strutting with pride.
Why is he doing that? I'm not opening this chest. This chest is cursed.
Nah, you're just bad at mini games.
The Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, I think is the one that's...
No! I got eaten.
Is that the one that was a non-licensed one? Might be that one.
Tasty. What is it?
Fellowship of the Ring, I have that one. I also have the JRPG Third Age game. Sounds weird. Mostly because it's a JRPG. I also have the PSP Tactics game. I think I have most Lord of the Rings video game. I don't have that obscure RTS, though.
Sturha, that's a good point. Kibs has a skeleton key. Could have used that.
I do? How?
It's an item you picked up, remember? Although you might have died, I don't remember if you picked it up again.
Silly.
Play Morrowind for the lulz.
How do I... Black. Yeah.
See, you just had to not suck.
He's gonna turn or something. Okay,
You have money while you wait.
Let's say, Arch, what pastries is on today's menu?
Look, the fat troll's belly wobbles as he walks.
It
does.
Go. No, I over fucking calculated that jump.
God damn it, Carl. All you had to do was just walk.
I like the retarded one in the background just hopping and clapping. This makes us move faster, but we gotta be careful because we over-lunged.
You did.
All you had to do was just walk like a normal human being, but you couldn't do that.
Come here, you nasty little...
Look at him.
I
He's facing the wrong way this time.
animation.
Tasty. What is it?
What is it? Stick it in its mouth and find out.
My God, Kyle, are you going to commit the exact same error again?
Nope, not today.
His greed wasn't punished.
Boom, boom. There's a certain charm in that animation.
Like I said, strutting with pride. You can lunge now if you're just going forward. You keep messing it up.
Fucked up. You should have gotten the shinies. You failed.
He's learned a valuable lesson about piety and humble, or being humble, or something dumb like that.
Oh, for fuck.
Yep, you stepped on the leaves, dumbass. Now you're dead.
Stop moving.
You could tell he noticed at just the wrong time.
The one in the back's not clapping this time. It's like, whatever. He came on a spit.
They do have some variation for that.
Depends on which one catches you.
Yeah, more money.
Hey, Todd donates. I'm pausing because. Hey, Bickering Bunch, more months for games. Also, can we punish Kibs by getting him to play Metal Gear Solid 1? I own all the Metal Gears on GOG. And I also own the Metal Gear collection.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. The original Metal Gear, I don't own. At least I don't think I do.
No. The true punishment will be having him play Blood Bowl. That will make it funny.
Barging his obscure, weird fetish games. Never forget that the Emperor Neoth is now a femboy. He's like, no.
Do not force.
No, you mean the Emperor.
On others.
Fuck it.
You can get those shinies if you're willing to use the lunge, but it's a very tight timing for that.
God damn it, Kyle. God damn it.
We'll get some of the shinies. Some of the shinies.
Man, these leaves are fucking loud, as it turns out. Like hearing the Hobbit 5 feet behind him, that's not an issue. But
no, that's a
one
natural
leaf,
sound.
bitch.
That's a natural
One
sound.
I don't like this. Nah.
Fucked up. No, almost. You very nearly fucked up. You very nearly fucked up again.
Chest though. But I must have with the shinies inside. Oh, come on. Fuck. God damn it.
God damn it. God damn it, Kyle.
I got it.
It took him a few tries, but he got it.
These mini games are timing, and I think there's a delay. No.
You could hear the clenching happen.
Oh, thank God, a save. Oh, come on, game. I thought it could haunt me before I got to it.
I like how that happens before you can get to the save point.
I bet I can tiptoe past him while he yawns.
Well, he yawns. Timing.
I mean, that seems like a fucking tight-ass timing window. I would not bet I could tiptoe past him while he was yawning. Like, I would consider that an unreasonable bet.
Look at that face, though.
No!
The character explicitly says tiptoe. What does he do?
Yeah, Kyle, that's pretty dumb of you.
You
I
got it
don't
on
know why
his
you did that.
Okay. Still Bilbo.
Oh, one-man legion. It's worse than Vord. Get num-nummed on the way down. Not just boring. Kona says, by the way, Kibs, you're up to 6.74k subs.
Getting there. I don't know where we're getting, but we're getting there.
Giggle says he heard GameCube games do have a delay on more modern TVs and monitors.
This is Xbox. Oh. Oh.
I don't feel like you should be able to hide there.
Me neither.
I feel like that rock does not provide adequate protection.
No! Got greedy! No! There he's clapping and happy. Look, he's like,
Tasty. What is it?
No. No.
Portrait Seal says, you know what? I think I have this game. Gonna try and find it when I get home. It is an option. It's a video game. It exists, and you can play it.
Like how he bobs back and forth. Alright, you're tired. Look at it, he's gonna do it again. 3, 2.
Wheelie Kitty says you're getting amnesia.
No! No!
God damn it, Kyle.
Rabbit. It looks tasty. What is it?
Put me in your mouth and find out. We're almost done. I get why people say this section's a little annoying, because it's a little tricky to see what the triggers are, because like you're behind. Wait,
I can't remember if you can just make it from the save point if you go immediately.
Gosh darn it, Kyle.
I suppose next time you die, you can try to find out.
Why you be dragging this shit out, yo? Speed run this shit now.
Actually, this is apparently a pretty big game in the speedrunning community. Or has a pretty big speedrunning following.
This speedrunning community is a very weird community.
It is.
You know what the best part about this entire sequence is? You get caught regardless.
Good. Why did they have the already roast mutton in the pot at this point? That just seems silly.
Did you hear something?
He stepped in the leaves. What? It has eyes?
Who are you?
Blimey, look what I've copped.
Tickle me. What the fuck?
Yeah, you get caught either way.
Briefly phases out of existence there, but such is life.
These things happen in the olden.
My God, he did all the quests.
I have money. This rock bag upgrade. We'll invest in a potion and a poison potion.
Got 300 monies.
Save the rest.
When the dwarves crept up to investigate, the trolls popped them all into sacks Suddenly, the trolls started arguing. Gandalf imitated their voices and tricked them into a nasty fight. They fought until dawn. When the sun rose, the trolls turned to stone.
Why couldn't you have done this previously, Gandalf?
He was waiting for Bilbo to do the thing.
Loading the troll hole. That sounds bad.
Trolls must have a cave nearby to hide from the sun. We must look into it.
Must they?
Find the troll cave.
Then why were they frying a sheep outside?
Don't know. And coconut tackle, when you get the ring, I do remember there is a mechanic so you can't just wear it all the time.
To go pocket picking when we wanted fire and food.
It's a weird looking dwarf.
They're weird.
Gandalf said he left
That's
our
not a weird
company to look
looking
ahead.
dwarf.
I asked him what brought him back in time, and he said, looking behind.
Evil creatures live in these hills. Be careful.
Be careful.
You got money.
Slaughter has $22. Say Kibs got 3,500 Russian rubles that round. Damn.
I see you found a training scroll. This land is full of lore from the old kingdom of Arnor.
Arnor?
They used these scrolls to teach combat tactics to their young warriors. Now the scrolls are scattered all over this desolate land. You will learn new fighting skills when you open them.
The best part is this fucking game is going on about the Witch King every once in a while, and now it's talking about Kingdom of Arnor. It's like they actually cared about the source material, but to be fair, Sierra Entertainment's actually a pretty good company. Well, was. They're dead now.
Kyle, the dogs are gonna eat you.
They are.
No, they're not. Ah, bit me. Ow. Dick.
Yeah, sadly there, Chad. I don't think Kibs is learning about advanced sounding technique from those scrolls.
A health potion has been acquired. I think we maybe should consider using. You can't find health nearby. Ah, there, some shrooms.
Free healing. And I think there's some stuff on the ledge opposite Gloin.
I have to catch my breath.
Any sign of the troll cave?
Why are you doing this? No. Or the key.
Key?
Long ago, the Witch King's people built strongholds in this land. Wicked creatures like trolls get the keys and use the locked vaults to hide from the sun.
My god, explaining things.
How dare you? Ban him. That was critical.
Kibs opts not to be a Luthor this time.
What do you mean?
Look to the right.
No, he simply didn't know.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, he's simply
He's
unaware.
like, no, I am a Luthor. I am a Luthor.
Yes, yes. I don't make platforming games. Actually, no. We had Hat in Time. We still get platforming collectathon games.
It's just not as common a genre.
Or just like, that's the girl that got looted a lot. It's like, yeah.
She was legal, though.
True.
How many fucking decades is this video game about from?
I think it was early 2000s.
2017.
Hat in Time.
Oh, Hat in Time. I was going to say, that doesn't sound right for this game.
This game's like 2005.
Yeah, thereabouts.
We still get a platformer, says Kyle. Besides the game 5 years ago.
Ow! What the fuck, though? What the fuck?
You gonna use those potions you were talking about?
Gonna have to now. I don't think I can go through there. Yeah,
you tried lunging past.
Well, Hanse.
Or maybe go to the right side.
Oh my fucking god.
The other thing, I don't remember how to get past these, so I'm just saying it's like, is this how you do it?
How do trolls get past those? Because this is the trolls' cave.
It's a good fucking.
Clearly those
Do they just
wooden
get stabbed in the belly every time?
They just
no,
tickle
clearly
them.
those wooden spikes wouldn't attack trolls. They recognize their masters.
Yeah.
Bullshit, Whoreface.
It's a rebit.
This Witcher music playing, it's like boom. It is fucking like folky though.
Are you saying The Witcher stole from The Hobbit?
I think so. Listen to that triumphant ass music. I'm a fucking hero for slaying that demon frog. Fuck, this
Did you
is
actually read the scroll?
music. Can I read it? Read it?
It should be in your items.
Chain 2 attacks together for a quick strike. Jump attack, damage, knock back an enemy. God damn it, I already know those things. I figured those out on my own.
Oh no. Maybe the game thinks you're a retard.
I wouldn't know why it would possibly think such a thing.
Get back or my stick of doom will do stick of lessons. No, not the stick of lessons.
I can't remember if you can swing. Okay, you can lean.
Wait, we don't find them. No, we don't find the ring yet.
No, this is not the cave for that. A lot of luminescent mushrooms in this cave.
And they need some sort of lighting source. Oh, that's a lot of demons.
Don't forget your smashy ability. It does a lot of damage. Look at this epic fighting action.
It's mildly tense though, because you do have to kite him a bit. Otherwise, because you have a weak window between the second strike.
A week's window? Jesus.
No, see? Like, then it stops. It's that break there. That speed.
As Kibs is going to ignore the chest.
I'm not gonna ignore
God
it.
damn it, Kyle.
Grabbing the health. I fell down.
God damn it, Kyle.
No. 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 Yes. No. No. I'm getting mad. There's a delay though.
If I remember it, you have to basically press it on the one when it's right before it.
No, I mean as in there's actually a delay.
Oh, I believe you.
Oh my god.
Why are you blaming the game for your incompetence?
There's a delay. There's actually a delay. I pressed it before and it worked. Ah!
Yeah, like I was saying, you have to do it basically the one before it, which is why it does in the same pattern.
Oh my
gosh, darn it, Carl. How come you don't understand this?
I hate this stuff. Oh my god.
You failed.
The delays suck so bad. No.
God damn it, Kyle.
Alright, I'm
God
done.
damn it, Kyle.
That fucking latency in when you press a button's too much for Kib.
There's a reason they just let you buy skeleton keys. Some of those are actually a pain in the ass to do.
Oh. Ouch. Bit of a surprise. What's this person?
It's an elf. Oh, and she's hurt.
Better kill her.
Fast.
I was injured by 3 trolls. I barely managed to escape into these caves. My healing draft is in the next chamber.
Oh my god, is that who I think it is?
But I'm too weak to get it. Can you bring it to me?
Says we honor.
It's just a dumb little thing. It's a dwarf.
There's no save? There is.
Quickly before it attacks you.
Big rock. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. It means every time I start...
Some people in chat are just like, waifu spotted. Do you guys remember this fight in the books?
Yes. I also remember the part when Bilbo Baggins fought off hordes of frogs.
To be fair, that was a dream sequence.
Oh, it's got babies, Kyle. You're fighting a mother and its children. Could you not kill its babies in front of it?
You knocked it over.
We're doing it. This is like Elden
Jesus
Ring.
Christ. I feel like that thing is justifiable in killing you at this point. You're literally killing its babies in front of it.
My god, you're just like near.
True. Little child thing, come here.
Stop running, coward.
At least Nier accepted the fact he was a murder hobo.
In the
What
end, he did.
excuse do you have?
I like how in the end he did accept it. He's like, yeah, I did commit genocide.
I did condemn humanity to death, but at least I have my sister for a couple more months.
That's a bit fucking weird. Okay, we need to kind of bait them closer.
Yep. Kyle, just fucking hit the monster. What's fucking wrong with you?
It's actually got mechanics to it. I can't just hit the
does.
monster.
Mechanics, my ass. Just hit the monster.
Then you run up to it, smack
There
it.
you go. See? I told you. Just hit the fucking monster. But no, it has mechanics.
I have to kill its ads before I can attack it.
Die, bot, die.
You murder its children, and when it rears up in shock and horror to mourn, then you hit it.
Yep, pretty much.
Fucking disgusting.
Oh my god.
Bitch-ass child murderer.
Accidentally hopped a little too close.
Skullgar Thane said a little bit ago, these puzzles remind me of Keep Talking and No One Explodes, of which a Kibs Arch play stream would be highly entertaining.
Keep talking and no one explodes.
That's a YouTuber game.
Oops, I forgot to attack. That's gonna do a lunge.
Failure.
That's fine. Stage 1, it's not too aggressive.
I don't think any of its stages are aggressive. Fortunately, the staff has reach. Now there's gonna be 3.
Squealy Kitty just says, hands. Too slow, Squealy Kitty. I took care of the bot for you. And I'm on stream.
Nope. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, it would have been out of position.
Let's see.
see me now.
Aurora took. That's quite the name.
Say it first, so you don't have to do this again. And I need to find her healing draught.
Now I can safely platform without being rocks thrown at us.
Molested.
This was a GameCube and Xbox game.
PS2, I assume, as well. Generally, it's ported to all, if it was ported to one. Generally, I normally prefer the Xbox versions because they normally are the better ones if they don't have a PC counterpart. Normally. That's because the Xbox came into the play a little bit later and it was a lot better in terms of tech. It had DirectX capabilities, which is a pretty big deal.
Oh, I hope I'm not too late to save her.
She's an elf that's a chick. I think she's fine, Bilbo.
Listen, the game's trying to remind me that I should be, like, concerned. Except because there's no timer, I'm just sort of, like, lollygagging around. I'm just grabbing looty bits, because I don't know if it's going to force me out of here.
I think you still have to go through here, but it doesn't hurt to check.
Give her the drought and see what happens.
I like the vast difference between the two models and the thing he's holding.
Yeah, no, it's because the items have that weird effect around them. To make them distinguishable.
I'm searching for the troll cave. Do you know how I can find it?
You will need this if you want to find the troll cave. But beware.
What did she give me? Just like, He's dead.
After the cutscene, it's just like, it's too small, I can't help you.
Some weird demons Thought I was gonna fight these things, game. You're a fool. No, but why? But why, game? Throw the rock at the demons.
I think you missed and hit one all the way over there.
God damn it, Kyle.
What's wrong,
Why are you
little
doing
blonde bimbo? He's like, well, you see, Kib. Kib is not a black person. This is true.
There we go. I have done the last of my job today.
Maybe money?
Have you?
I can now go be something happier.
This I doubt. You're gonna be a sad blondie. Sad.
There's like pastries await me.
Sad round blondie.
And Boag, she's not asking you to explore the troll cave. This is something that Gandalf and the dwarves are trying to find.
Yeah. Boog. Boog. Because he got Boog retarded. Boog can't help it. My nasal itches. I don't think I can get that from. Maybe I can.
But Androm, it's just like Bilbo, forever maidenless. To be fair, Bilbo is a special kind of hobbit. Now that's a trap chest if I remember right, so do be careful. Ooh, this is a long one.
Ah, fuck it. I don't care. Just let me out. Let me out.
Do you have a key?
No. I'm only gonna do them for keys. I hate locking mini games. Just like I hated them.
I did try to get you to at least get one key, so after this map you can get a couple. That's the thing she gave you, if I remember right.
The Witch King Crystal. This green stuff.
I don't know, but there's stuff up there. Slippery.
The word you're looking for, Hanse, is slickery. He's all...
Georgius Rex fucks up. He says Higtow instead of Migtow. Although I guess if you're doing that, it's probably a Hobbit going his own way. Now there's a bot on Twitch. Dot. Your kind aren't welcome here.
And man, violent man.
True, Todd. Bilbo's on that Sigma Hobbit grind set.
What? Magical Witch King magic.
It's true.
Fucking Witcher music plays. God, this game is like literally.
I know,
better
but
than
remember,
Witcher
it's
now.
not Witcher music, because at this point, this came out first.
It's Hobbit
So it's
music.
actually Hobbit music.
The Witcher is just a fucking knockoff of this game, guys. Oh, sneezed. Ah. Bless me. Bless me now, Cheddar Die. Be forever hold your peace.
Murdering these creatures. Terrible.
Demons is. We have 5 health bar points, or whatever.
Smashing this is the first thing he hears is Kibs sneezing.
Oh.
If you notice, you're actually at the top of the goo wall.
We're playing the original Witcher game, Smashing. Something you wouldn't understand. See, that one's gonna hurt. He's fucking little sensitive little prides. Beep. The sadness is real. Ow! Oh. No, I don't have a key. Could have bought more keys.
Yep. Something to keep in mind for next map.
That's not true, Mr. Twisted Frenzy. Not all modern fantasy is a rip-off of fucking Tolkien.
Now, it is true, though, that The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings is very inspirational for a lot of people.
Yes.
That is true. But it's not necessarily a ripoff because people are taking elements from it.
Now, certain fantasy, I would say, is more influenced by it, like Warhammer Fantasy, for example. I love Warhammer Fantasy, but it is borderline plagiarism when it comes to certain things. Like, they literally have Aragorn and fucking Shire and everything. Lord. It's a bit too on the nose. I get that they were trying to be an homage, but that's just plagiarism.
An homage? You mean an homage?
Your little vagina. He's like, yeah,
He's
little...
like, shut up, you know I don't know big words. My brain not too smart.
Let me up here, god damn it. Alright, we gotta go around.
Oh, drat these dark caves.
Yeah,
They're not that dark, dude. They're pretty fucking bright.
I mean, a lot of bioluminescence here.
We got a camera. Camera, you're gonna get me killed. Camera, no! God, the camera doesn't like the fucking...
The camera for this game can be special. That's just something... You can't really get around that. Like, that just is a bad aspect of the game sometimes.
The key!
That's a massive key.
That's fucking gargantuan.
Oh, so now that you're through that, you got money.
Yours, you don't still say, hey, I played this game on GameCube way back. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. Canucky Boy says, ostensibly for 2 Canucky bucks. Canucky bucks. Canucky bucks. Listen to this fucking combat music. Like, get out of the way, Witcher.
Don't forget your smash breaks through their blocks.
Hulk smash. Bilbo smash.
Hobbit smash. I do remember there are some fights which is basically nothing but waiting until your stamina bar refills so you can do the smash again.
Ah, good, we have a save. And thanks for the donations. Chat is slowly giving me money and hope that I might actually be able to one day fund our $100 billion game. Oh, that's funny.
So many paths to take. Which one do you want to go?
This way. Because the gods told me, Hanse. The gods told. I can make it. Ugh. True. But why? Why is this rope here? What is the point of this? I feel like the point of this is just to get me killed. But now I can't see. Ostensibly, Hanse. Ostensibly.
Like you using words you learned recently.
Ostensibly, Hanse. Ostensibly. No! 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 Oh. No! No! Oh! Oh my god.
It's even better because the vine goes up. So if you panic, jump off it, you're kind of screwed.
That was quite horrifying. Oh, thank God.
Gamble Shark, or sorry, Shanks, not Sharks, asks, "What am I looking at?" The Hobbit. Specifically the one for Xbox.
Oh my god. Got some mushrooms. I'm hungry. Feed me!
Uh-oh. Kibs' his worst enemy.
Spiders.
No. Chest.
The chest is, unfortunately, unaccessible to Kib. God damn. What even is this supposed to be?
Platforming section. Save point.
Little monkey people!
Notice they have little pickaxes too.
Goaded them. Goaded all of them.
Now you can go save.
Oh well, I'm just gonna grab the looty bits, otherwise if I die I have to do it again.
True.
God damn it, there's so many chairs. And it's time, Kibs, for speedrun. This is one of those speedrun games that's pretty popular in the speedrunning community. But I'm not gonna play it as speedrunning because I personally dislike speedrunning.
I can see the appeal for speedrunning, but that's not how I like to enjoy games.
Exactly. I like to savor the experience, not boil through it. I died. This is a tragedy. No, 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 no! That's tragic.
As Bilbo strikes the darkness, it just descends.
I won't die though. Okay, there we go. Took a while. Bilbo, no! I thought he fucking missed.
By the way, why was there no Skaven RP today? Arch had to do stuff today.
Yep, he was busy.
Simple as.
Simple as. Arr! 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 No! Okay. Slowly slides down. Tragic. Come on, game, come on. Urgh. That's what I'm talking about, you little nibba. Yeah, boy. Ugh. 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 No! What? That's not even that far, dude!
To be fair, it's probably faster doing it this way than if they let you survive that.
That's me dying.
It is.
Oh, that's close. That's close too.
My God, you did it.
The key.
Not gonna get the shinies.
No,
nope. You can't get the shinies.
The A button sticky sadly on this controller. We'll do it again for the shinies.
Save first.
No, because it doesn't matter if I die. I'll have to do it again anyways.
Sadly, this is from the era of games when platforms can potentially become out of sync.
Yeah, it's kind of what it looks like. I thought there was another one. Bit tragic, really. Going up there, but I don't know how to get up there.
You have to go off one of the platforms, jump on a rope, and then jump up there. Maybe you should save now.
Watch me just fall before I can get back, like,
So you see one of the platform goes to that rope, and you jump from that one.
Boop. There we go. Took a little bit of damage, but that's negligible.
Now you can save.
Now we got the key. We need to go back with the key, don't we?
I believe so. You should be able to pole vault to that rope if you want it.
Actually, I don't think I need to pole vault to it. I think you can just hop on it.
Yeah, alright. Golden shroom.
Ooh. That was close. Heh heh. No!
You done fucked it up.
I have to go all the way back, don't I?
Not all the way back because the rope came down, so you can just get up the rope, get up to that wedge, and just go from there.
The rope looks mildly suspicious based on where it's.
So the game does have some conveniences, so you don't have to go all the way back.
Good. When we make our game,
not that side,
fully,
the other side.
We need to make sure that we don't do things like this. We need to be obtuse. Because why? Why? Like they'll die in the game and it restarts back to the prologue, like big middle finger, like it's like
if your character gets a certain injury, they just get removed from the party permanently.
You can't even like progress the game. Yeah, chat. Fuck, I think you'll hate that. It'll be great. It'll be great. Ow. No.
You got some money.
Oh my god, you little dodging cunt. Mr. Twisted Friends, you donated $5. Have either of you played that old game Overlord? Yes, I love Overlord.
We both have. You need to have it equipped, I think.
What a beautiful blade.
Okay.
With elvish runes. Barely a pocket knife for a troll, but perfect for a hobbit. But you'll need a name. I know. I will give you a name, and I shall call you Sting.
Okay.
Very anticlimactic.
Beep boop and chat. Beep.
It is taken care of.
Who would be dumb enough to actually click on that crap, I wonder?
Was unhidden by regulate, screwy Jenny!
I'm going to max out the keys, and I'm going to see if that's a worthwhile investment.
Some chests aren't worth it, and they just do that so you don't just spam keys on
Soon
everyone.
The company reached Rivendell, home of the elves. Elrond told them of a secret entrance to the dragon's lair, a door revealed only by the knocking of a bird called a thrush. After resting in Rivendell, they set out to cross the Misty Mountains. Evil things and dreadful dangers awaited them, like stone giants, and worse.
Good. Good. I'm glad little Beeboos helped us with the magic today. By the way, we decided to remove the tiering system altogether. I don't know if you saw that.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've cut it out. We've killed it. We've stabbed it with a knife. And by stabbed with a knife, I put it in the to be considered later.
Would you please give Beaufort a hand starting that fire?
That means magic will be easier to program. Yeah. Oh, we're at this place.
Oh, hello, Bilbo. Feely and Keely went up the high path to look for shelter. I hope they find some food, too.
I'm keeping watch for stone giants. We heard some down the low path around that bend. So we sent Feely and Keely to scout out the high path instead.
I'll just look for firewood. If I see any giants, I'll come right back.
You have courage, little hobbit. You remind me of my boy, Gimli.
Gimli!
Name drop.
When we reach the Lonely Mountain, we'll use my grandfather's map and key to open a secret entrance. A door even the dragon doesn't know about.
Bomber is making me hungry.
Beaufort had better get that fire going, or I'm going to freeze right out of my skin.
This wood is too wet to catch fire.
Perhaps you need dry firewood.
And if you could find any, I would be in your debt.
He's a little snarky.
Basically, no shit, little hobbit.
Look at Smucky, waiting to be impregnated. It's a weird thing to wait for. But hey man, I'm not gonna judge. Expert sword tactic. This new technique will allow you to chain attacks by rapidly pressing the X button. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Firewood for Beaufort.
I have a feeling something bad's
It's already
gonna happen.
bundled for you. How convenient.
The gods are kind. It's trap, yep. I can see because that piece of geometry is literally colored differently because it's animated. That was a bit eccentric.
There's no going back.
Oh, that attitude.
How will I ever get back to the dwarves? I suppose if I follow the edge of this mountain, I'll find my way to their trail.
We're not even near the barrel section yet. We have to get captured by the elves of Lorien or something? I don't remember.
Lothran?
Lothran or something like that? Or the woods?
Mm. Don't forget your smash attack does some shit tons of damage.
No.
And the game is kind enough to give you free healing items here, because, you know. The danger is getting stun locked, though.
Fuck 'em.
I mean, hey, you can't deny it. That's triumphant music right there.
Why didn't I pull out the sword? Why is it glowing? There's gobos and orcs nearby.
I mean, technically true if you know the story.
Brian, no! He's a little cock sleeve now. It's like it happens to the best of them. We all turn into cock sleeves. No. No, no, no. Okay.
And hey, look, a chest you can open.
Ha 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 ha. That didn't pay for itself.
No, it didn't. Like I said, some chests don't pay for themselves. And that's just to ensure you don't spam keys on every chest.
Bad developers, bad. They're like, hey, hey, hey.
It's like, get good at minigame. Kibs like, don't want it. Can't make me.
Take the knot, Mr. Bagan, says Boog. That's it, Boog. Getting super squeaker it. It's time for Boog to be here and be fucking belittled.
Is it?
We can have another guest. Smucky never asks, though. He just sits there. Smucky's like, what the fuck? Smucky lonely. Yes, he's very upset, chat. Very upset. I will not be deterred by such water.
What?
Just going to crooked teeth. Because she's British.
British.
British. Bro.
Home.
Taco Boy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Look at that little submissive cuck.
He's like, oh, hi, hi.
Look, I'm still in customer service mode. I've been working out all day. I've been out working all day.
That's right. You'll refer to me as Sir and God from now on.
Smashin says, I just want to be baited harder to join stream.
No.
I'm showing the speed strats.
You'll do it on your own accord. Or Barch. That's not gonna happen with that animator. He's like, we need more. We need an animator. It's like, he does need an animator for his things. Kibs has an animator. Kibs will be satisfied. No! I also don't want animators because they can't really animate.
Look at all these nice goodies that you have around here. Just have to do some risky maneuvers to get them. Kip is like, I see through you. I know what you do.
Little bottle of ketchup. No, bottle of Hanse. Think about this game. This game is more respectful to Lord of the Rings than I think any other modern Lord of the Rings game we've got. This is more respectful than Shadow of War. Or Shadow of Mordor. How do you feel about that? Fuck, that hurts. That stings a little bit.
Get it? Because you just got Sting? Ah, ah, ah.
Did Smucky finally cave and realize he was a bitch? No.
This model reminds me of the Ranking Bass, Lord of the Rings.
Talking about the old animated one?
Yep.
That's probably because this is what this one is inspired by.
Oh, boy.
Little Baby Black. Donates 10 bits to say, hi Hands, hi Boog, hi Smashin' in chat. Has to clarify because Smashin's hiding.
19 something something. Black.
You're shimmying.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Where are you?
Look at that shimming animation, though. It's very violent. It's like, brr, brr. Smashing just dabs at you, Kibs.
Because I'm winning. And he's losing. Wait, what's the date for the save? Oh, I thought it had a date. November 15th. Lamau! It thinks it's 2001 still. Silly Xbox.
And you can change the date if you so choose.
The Xbox tell it it's 2022. It's like, no!
Just commit suicide.
It's, what happened to the Xbox Live services? They pulled it years ago. No!
If he's not back yet, then drat him, I say. He's not been very useful. I brought him, and I don't bring things that are of no use.
Man, that Storin is a hard ass.
Dodging boulders than he is at fetching firewood.
Damn, I don't remember this part.
Says it as a joke because those stone giants are throwing boulders at him.
Stone giants are throwing boulders at me. I'd better hurry.
I also noticed there's a glowing thing on the other side of that rock.
Ah! Bilbo panicked and fell off to his death.
Womp womp.
Do you know Bilbo Baggins was a dude? Just getting his
Georgius
strands
Rex
in
says,
black.
did I
You're
miss
like,
something?
"No!"
Or did they skip Rivendell? No. The story just doesn't have you, or the game doesn't have you play in Rivendell.
Nope. Sadly, it would be kind of cool if it treated it like the Shire, where it's just like you go around do some quests and stuff. It's kind of chill.
I can understand why they didn't do it, though.
Storage space,
It's possible,
development
yeah,
time.
it's possible they wanted to, but yeah, because of the limitations of the hardware, they just chose not to.
I mean, there's so many reasons, I don't know. Could be so many things.
Notice how your rocks now glow.
Temporarily.
Only for a limited time, though. Notice how much stronger Sting is in combat.
Just gonna get through this.
Your rocks don't glow no more.
I can't believe you fell down like that.
Smashing, you are correct. He did dodge the boulder, though. Bilbo may have died, but he did dodge the boulder.
God damn it, I can't wait till we play Rogue Squadron 2 and 3. God, I love Rogue Squadron 2 and 3. There's some levels in that game, though, that I fucking hate and will fucking cry a little bit. Because they're fucking awful.
Oh, the recon one on that, like, red planet?
The speeder one is great. Fucking hate the speeder mission.
The last mission, I remember being an absolute pain in the ass.
Some of them are just so fucking hard. Rogue Squadron 2 and 3 are so good, I'm so mad that they never got a PC port. Ever.
They have to license Rivendell, no? Keep in mind, when this game was made, there wasn't infinite space.
Well, they had to license The Hobbit, the story of The Hobbit, which they did get the license for the video game.
Yeah, but I think he was, like, thinking more along the lines of, like, how GW does it, where it's like, you have to license this, then this, then this.
In the way they kind of have to do the same thing. No, what? Oh, that's a timed rope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, Wowie gagging for you.
There's something nice about the game letting you skip cutscenes.
Well,
Yeah, because it knows you don't want to watch it all the time.
It knows that you probably died 30 times.
It knows you're a fucking noob.
I mean, so many of the new games just don't give you that option.
Well, even old games didn't give you that option, too, some of them.
Yeah, that is fair. Even some old one. Actually, no, not some. A decent number of old games didn't do that. Notice how much stronger Sting is in combat.
Ow.
That boulder did 2.5 pips of damage to you.
Did. Boulders hurt like a son bitch. Oh. No. Hey, I made it.
Remember not to fall off again.
We have to be quick. We have to be quick.
As you just morph into the wall.
Oh no! The
Perfect
boulder
time,
is
you got money.
conflicted to be flying toward a short, hairy foot creature. It's true, Bean. See, his profile picture makes me want to play some Ace Combat games. Ace Combat 4 was probably my favorite. Just because I like the story.
But Super Predator Kibs.
That was super cringe, though. He's a super predator! Shut the fuck up.
Stone giants are throwing boulders at me. I'd better
Was kind of dumb.
It was kind of dumb? That was very dumb. Game was fun, but the story was awful.
I remember we tried to play that. What was that, over Parsec?
Yeah.
And it was even more annoying because my headset would just randomly die, so I had to unplug it and replug it.
Oh my god, that's back in the olden days. Oh no! Come on, Borkums, come on, come on. Yeah, fuck you. Made it.
Just managed to dodge that boulder.
Good old animal abuse.
It's not animal abuse. Bilbo's defending himself. They attacked first.
True. Bilbo Baggins need to be ready. Climb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. I don't know what I was counting. I wasn't really guessing as to how long I had.
Hey, look how close you were to a save point as well.
And thank you for the donation.
Now, Georgius Rex, in one of the newer Ace Combats, there's one of your allied pilots that's just wigging out as an enemy Ace is attacking, and she's just saying, "He's a super predator!"
Well, that worked. Hurt, but it worked.
You did take the damage, though.
Didn't see the rock's little silhouette.
Get the shrooms first.
Oh, sneezed. Oh, god damn. Fuck. No. No. Oh, hey. No.
Oh, thank you, Sturgeon! There, get the
Yeah, why
shrooms
doesn't
again.
Frodo come back as Frodo the White when you fall off?
Thank you, stone giants. You made my escape for me.
Whoa! Borkums, no! No! Ow! Borkums, say it.
Get the shrooms, get the shrooms. If you want to get up there, guess what you got to do again.
Oh, that's a mean trick. Using the camera against the player.
I mean, that's just par for the course when they were making these types of games.
No! Stip! Stip! We got more
Take
health.
the knot with the wagons. You know you want to.
That's when he's just like, not today.
Wah wah.
Ambush cleared. Notice that's a big gold chest up there.
What? No, wait, I'm a vaulting stick. No. Oh, that works, I guess.
I would go back to the save point at this point, just so you don't have to do that over again.
Oh, well. Hope I'm safe.
Say that. I recommend he go get to save, and what does he do? He's like, nah, I'm fine.
Only going forward now. There's gotta be a save up here. There's gotta be. Gotta be. No! No.
And that's the reason you would be in here.
We're gonna use the potion. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, we pull out the stick, and then we do the bolt trick. My eye itches. So scratchy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You did it. Got to another save point.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh my God, those wolves are fucking cruel.
Yeah. There's a reason I typically just hop around and use the smash on them.
What?
How convenient.
That floor looks dangerously thin.
Camera, stop. You understand?
Are those ninja frogs? Okay, seriously, those frogs are karateing your ass? What the hell?
I don't know.
Even better, they have little pickaxes.
They're dead now.
Thankfully, they don't do anywhere near as much damage as the wolves.
Thankfully.
Also, thankfully, this is one of those games you can just move these in any direction you really want. I remember some games from this era you had to, like, only pull it.
Even newer
and you
games,
had to do,
like Nier, you have to fucking, like, get on the other side of it.
Yep, just dumb.
Honestly, if we can move a boulder that big, you could probably bench press a bunch
Gotta
of
jump
people.
to get to that one, boy.
Just
Ha 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 ha! Expert jump tactics. Stick the jump attack is a devastating combat tactic. This attack does more damage to enemies than normal stick swings. It also knocks back every enemy in a small radius, clearing your foes away from you. Press the X button while jumping. I feel like that is the most useless thing ever, but okay.
Keep in mind, this is intended for, like, you shouldn't have jumped down here. You have to do all that over again.
No.
You retard.
Do it all over again.
Navigating back over there.
I'm over here. Ah! Fuck. That's horseshit. Predictive firing.
I mean, they did see you go in there, but yeah, that one is horseshit. I would save again.
the character models really hold up. They don't look like trash at all.
They went for stylized.
Stylization is always the smartest route for a video game. In terms of aging.
Is yeah, even though like in terms of like polygons, this it's kind of a bad model, but it doesn't look bad. Well, terribly bad.
No, no! I got crushed while fucking... Oh, fuck. Come on.
Yeah, basically you don't want to stay out there.
Over hill and under hill.
No, I was only listening, half listening while I was driving, but in what part of the story are you at right now?
We are
They're
oh, go ahead.
Like it's missing
They're basically making their way to Dale. Or trying to. This is basically right before the goblins kidnap the troop.
Oh, right.
We're getting close to getting the ring.
Mm-hmm. And then Bilbo pulls off a bullshit riddle, which I actually do agree with people on that. Like, that actually is kind of a horseshit riddle.
He cheated.
He did. It's like, what's in my pocket? That's not a riddle. Music for this game is still good.
Oh my god.
The smash ability is one of those ones you kind of have to set up by getting the enemies to follow you and then turn your back and then jump on them. Master Beast just says Kibs is dog-pilled. I don't know what you could be referencing.
Don't do it to Aerith. She's innocent. Besides, cats and dogs don't get along.
Maybe that's what makes her into it more.
Oh,
because it's forbidden.
Taboo.
So let me get this straight. You went from fighting orcs and goblins to frogs.
Aerith X werewolves. That's what I'm... My cancer.
Bluth for their pleasure.
Yeah. We're fighting goblins. Wolves and goblins and trolls.
Wait, those little frog things are goblins?
I think so. Wait, I was supposed to go that way. No, I don't think so.
No, you were leaving the area or the place you came from.
I need to find all the parts.
I hate platforming in these older games. The
Oh,
camera
platforming's
will
fine.
just not help.
In this game, it's not that bad.
Yeah, the controls are relatively tight.
Because they knew that this was jank, so the platforms are actually fairly reasonably sized. I think you actually hitting the pillar prevented you from taking damage.
But it's still the camera. Look, it's hitting something in the back. It's...
I said this earlier. It's like, the camera is not great in this game, but the platforming itself is not terrible.
Think you have to use your sticky? No.
Nah. You very rarely have to use your stick for, like, that much platforming. Oh, Georgius Rex, if you remember, Gollum did actually say, no, that's no riddle. But Bilbo said, well, there's my answer. And he just went from that. Oh, that's right. If you actually see him stretching out his hands, that means you're lined up.
Oh. No!
At least you saved. So the game does have stuff to help you figure out if you're lined up with other ropes.
Oh.
Adam Hedges says, I have so many members of this game. I assume he means to say memories. And that was an autocorrect. My father bought it for me when I was a kid, and I looked forward to get a copy to try and get some nostalgia out of it and remember him by. Awesome game. I don't remember who got me this game, or if I just asked for it or got it for Christmas or something. But it's a game I have and a game I remember playing. Glad you have good memories of it, though. There's a lot of good aspects to this game, as we mentioned, the music being one of them.
You know, it's actually a surprisingly, like, this is a gem of a game. The box art's hideous, though, and the style at first is...
about.
Oh my god, fucking... I'm just gonna go kill myself. Fuck.
No, there should be free mushrooms over there.
God damn it, Hanse, it's not the point, Hanse.
Listen to him whinge and whine.
Desperate, just time to jump. Just wait till you're nice and centered.
You should not be such a scrub, bruh.
Yeah.
Bastard B says Goblin not killing Bilbo right there is probably the most ridiculous part of the book. Sorry, I stopped there for a second to just admire what just happened. I can see someone thinking that. Keep in mind, though, the Hobbit books were written for Tolkien's kids, so he didn't want anything, like, ridiculously dark to happen.
Actually, it was his niece, wasn't it?
Was it his niece? I know it was for, like, a young member of his family. It could have been his niece.
Well, his son did review it, didn't he?
I don't remember. Either way, it was a story intended for kids. And so he didn't want, like, too dark a theme to be going on in it. That's why it's very kind of, like, go-lucky and not too ridiculous when it comes to it's like, well, actually, Gollum's character should have murdered the shit out of Bilbo. It's like, yeah, I mean, probably. And that's also true, Georgius Rex. Bilbo did have Sting, so it would not have been an easy kill.
You see, an armed Hobbit populace is a protected Hobbit populace.
What's funny is, Hobbit slingers and rock throwers are actually pretty deadly.
Yeah, they've repelled a goblin invasion before, if I remember right.
Because Hobbits are fairly accurate with their rocks.
Yeah, I remember seeing in a the movie documentary for the Lord of the Rings. His son had an interview and he was talking about how he reviewed the book when he was younger.
I think we have to go back or something. Because I don't think we can progress here.
I mean, the goof, you can say that, like, all those books made a lot of money. Like, the story was originally written for, like, his relatives or his kids, like, one of the two. Like, that's what the story was originally written for.
Yep.
Like, yeah, it was successful, because he's a really good writer. But the inspiration was for that.
Yep. It was also partially because of the war. Bit of what we call escapism.
Oh, the early depiction of Gollum? Yeah. The initial ideas for Gollum were, special.
What was so special about them?
I just remember that it's one of those things, like, when you looked up just how they were described, it was just kind of like, Rrr. I don't remember the details, though. I would have to look them up again.
I really liked the frog design he had in the Rankin Bass movies. He looked really odd.
Yeah, he did not really look like a hobbit anymore.
And they did so many good facial animations with him.
Why did he look like that creature from Black Lagoon fish monster in this game? Because that's actually closer to how Gollum is described as.
Yes.
Like, the creature you see in the Lord of the Rings movies is actually a nicer version of Gollum.
Yep, they wanted to make him look different in that.
They wanted to at least make him seem like he could
Yeah, that's the whole,
come
like,
back from the
he
edge.
could come back from the edge thing. Well, in reality, that was not a
In
thing.
the books, he had absolutely no redeeming quality. There was no there was no Smeagol. There was only Gollum.
Yes. Yeah, that was a Peter Jackson additive thing. Like, you gotta remember the Peter Jackson films aren't accurate or not super respectful to the source material. They changed
They're
quite a
good,
bit.
but yeah, they're not. They don't adhere to it.
There's a lot of changes and things added that weren't there before. Gondor, like, I know Minas Tirith is another big fuck up because the walls
it's
aren't
like in the-
white. And on
Oh,
top
in the
of it,
book-
the walls on the bottom are black. And the second fact is they never breached past the courtyard and they got repelled.
Yeah. And the plate mail you see in the movies actually isn't accurate according to the books. They had mail, if I remember right, so like chain. It wasn't like proper plate.
Ah, there we go.
My God, bots out in
Beep
force today.
boop. Potato, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. What's taters, precious? What's taters? Oh, I gotta love that scene. I do like the movie. Like, I do like, if you listen to Two Towers, the credits, Gollum's song is pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually one of those things where the song at the end is actually Gollum's song if you listen to the lyrics.
You like to smack the fish and burn.
Not that.
No. The actual like credit music.
Oh.
When you listen to the lyrics, it's talking about Gollum.
Yep. Am I going the right
No,
way?
I have to go and re-hear those.
No, I'm not.
I think you can use the stick to jump over that now.
I can?
I think.
Hey.
Look, I said think, okay?
No, you will not be nodding Aerith, Bob. Bad.
Not nodding Aerith? Is there something else in here? Because you activated that. I get the feeling this is supposed to open up just based on how it looks.
I think I went the wrong way, maybe. We need to do this again.
Ah, there we go.
We went through the wrong door. We're supposed to go through this door.
Now then, there you go. Making progress.
Deeper into the cave you go.
Yeah, this is the right way.
Oh, I don't like the look of this.
Owen said he last saw a Bilbo along the low path.
The old dwarf mines are down there.
The goblins drove the dwarves from those strongholds long ago. Now, all manner of vile creatures roam those halls.
You dwarves will find Mr. Baggins, or I'll go alone and leave you to get out of here as best you can.
True Stoop Kid said a little bit ago on Twitch that Gollum looked like that in the Hobbit animated movies too. Or movie too. He did. He looked more like a fish.
Nope, no.
Eyes more on the side of his head rather than in front.
Big white mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Gangly long limbs.
I know a number of people don't like the animated Hobbit and Lord of the Rings movie, but they have a special place in my heart because that's my first experience of Lord of the Rings.
Can't
And
remember.
Hobbit.
Are they more accurate? I don't remember much.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
They have a lot of cut content because the movie's like an hour long.
I will say this: I do remember in the animated Lord of the Rings, Boromir gets shot with like 46 arrows before he goes down. The only reason I remember counting is like, holy crap! Like, how many arrows are you taking, bro?
There we go.
It was also weird because in the animated movies, they had like the characters be like proper like hand-drawn animation, right? But then the orcs they had like grayed out, or not grayed out, but it's really hard to explain. It looks like they recorded video of people doing stuff and then went over.
Rotoscoping.
Rotoscoping, yeah, that's what they did.
The old dwarf mines are down there.
The goblins drove the dwarves from those strongholds long ago.
They did. Why would they do
I would
that?
like to rewatch those movies. I have, I think, both of them on VHS somewhere around here.
Buy them on Amazon and watch them. We should do watch-alongs with chat. Those could be
All
fun.
the Ranking Bass movies are pretty great.
It's like, yeah, like the characters looked weird. I'll grant you that. But there was a lot of like care and attention put to them.
Yeah, no, they're well animated. In a very unique style.
I'm just thinking of the Smiling Friends episode with the Bilbo.
Oh, yes, I do love the Smiling Friends reference to Bilbo. They even animated him in this sort of similar style, which was nice.
Yeah, his hand gesticulations were very similar to the animated movie.
I haven't watched that show. Is it any good?
It's actually good. I was surprised.
Yeah, it's short, but I would say it's the perfect type of like comedy thing because it doesn't outstay its welcome. Because it's just as long as the show needs it to be.
Yeah, I enjoyed Smiling Friends, and I'm looking forward to their next season.
I do agree with a lot of people, though. The, get out of me head, get out of me head. That one was funny.
Get out of me head, get out of me head.
I don't know what to take anymore, man. Get out of me head, get out of me head. Pulls a Glock on it, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, then it comes back later, and they're talking to a random guy that just turns into that guy again.
I don't have to think anymore, man.
And don't go across the rickety bridge. Why? Because you'll get lost.
Because you'll get lost. I do like how the fucking like demon from the wood shows up, and after it follows, I forget the guy's name.
Are you wearing blackface, bro? No, I'm a forest demon. Bro, that's ridiculous. Beat the shit out of the demon.
Because they thought he was wearing blackface. That was funny.
Yeah, I would recommend watching Smiling Friends if you haven't seen it.
It's pretty fun. It's fairly bite-sized.
It's also short.
I guess I'll check it out.
Yeah, Kibs and I watched like all the episodes like a morning before I had to leave for work. They're not that long.
Are they like 10 minutes each? Or?
Yeah, about. They're 12 minutes,
yeah,
something like that. They're short.
Like 10, 15, somewhere in there.
The bite-sized content is actually quite good because it just gets to the joke and then it moves on.
I think you're supposed to not jump at it from the... Okay, you can. I think you were supposed to like, grab onto the side. Doesn't matter, though. You got it.
Greedy little hobbits.
No! Why?
Falling into the water.
Oh my god, fuck's sake. God damn it.
Okay, why is this water so deadly to Bilbo?
Because Bilbo doesn't know
it's not just this water, it's any deep water.
He drowns. It's part of the game's mechanics, too. I don't remember if Bilbo could swim.
Bob Boring Name, Land Before Time. That was a series of movies. Don't look up what happened to one of the voice actors. That was a sad story.
Oh, what? No, tell me.
Oh, the little girl, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was the Triceratops, or was it the...
no, it was the pterodactyl girl.
The character or the person?
The actual
voice actress.
The actual voice actress. It was a sad story.
What happened? Tell me.
What was it? Didn't her, like, father, like, end up, like, killing her or something like that?
What?
It was both her parents. It was horrible.
That's horrific.
They made a whole deal about how she was kidnapped by some Puerto Ricans, I think.
Fucking Puerto Ricans. I'd believe it.
And they had, like, a dragnet searching for her for weeks, and then the cops found out what happened.
Wow,
yeah,
that's
it's a sad story.
That's fucked. I loved that show as a kid. I thought it was very depressing, though.
It was actually dark. It was really dark.
I mean, from the start of the movie, bam, mom dead.
Yeah. Ah, yes, that's right, Skullthorn.
Oh.
Ducky was the name. Now don't fuck it up this time.
That's right, game.
I would have laughed if you slid back down.
I would have fucking screamed. That's so sad. I hope they're rotting in hell. The parents.
Mm-hmm.
Sickening. All right. Well, yeah, that's kind of dark.
Jesus Christ, how many sequels did this thing have?
A lot.
I only remember like 3.
Remember the water sharp tooth? I remember they had a T-Rex kid, and I think that's who you're talking about, right? That was Sharptooth?
Yeah, it was a T-Rex.
It was the duck-billed dinosaur girl. Yep. Oh no! I remember that character. Yep. Because she said yep a lot. Nah.
Yeah.
Nobody deserves to die. Fuck's sake. Such a young age too. Yeah, I hope her parents are dead or burning or on fire or something. I don't know. It's
Man,
fucked up.
don't Bluth milk this franchise. What the hell?
No! Okay, whew. Almost had a spurge out and killed myself.
I mean, you did. Oh, Chomper was the,
No, why?
T-Rex.
No.
Where's the you see, chat's saying a number of names that I remember, or think I remember.
Chomper was the
which
T-Rex.
is a dangerous combination.
Okay, let's go by them. Littlefoot is the Brontosaurus. What was the Triceratops name?
Here's the thing, I don't remember any of their names.
Chomper. Chomper was the tiny T-Rex. Yeah, I remember that one.
Bunch of old people helping other old people remember
Then
shit.
there was the Stegosaurus kid. What was his name? Spike. Yeah. Then there's Ducky, the duck-billed one.
You see, that's one where you should have lunged.
That's right, Bilbo. Open up your fucking fat little hobbit mouth and let the water flood in. Piece of shit.
Bastard B says Sarah was the Triceratops.
Yeah.
Magic school bus. I don't know why I remember that show all of a sudden.
Okay, John says on Twitch, Whittlefoot, Chomper, Plucky, Spike, and Sarah.
Based?
That's right, Whittlefoot was the,
Bronto.
primary character, if you could call
Yeah,
it
the
that?
long neck.
Yep, he's a yeah. I thought he was Brachiosaur. Or is he Bronto?
Nah. Well, it was whatever the fuck it was.
I don't remember what the name he
The name kept changed so
Dreadnought
much.
Fiend, that is kind of... Oh, no, sorry, not Dreadnought Fiend. Where was it? Just saw it. Artemis Fowl. Kibs, no one deserves to die. I hope her parents are dead.
No one deserves to die premature death, but murderers deserve to burn in hell.
To be fair, he actually didn't say he hopes that they died. He said he hopes they're burning in hell. That's technically what he said.
Yeah.
So Kibs,
I like
yeah,
to believe that
no
there's
one
some
deserves
sort
to
of...
die, so don't do anything to Celeste, okay?
Oh my god, I swear to god. I swear. He's like, listen, Celeste is about to learn what a penis is. It's like, no! Then this is when we break Boog's little neck. Who's like,
Batman Kibs!
And that's
No
when
for
Celeste is like, it looks kind of small.
It's kind of small. Oh my god, that's fucked up. Oh my god, you're going to hell. But not today.
Just basically like emotionally ruins the people trying to do it.
No, keep hopping around all like a retard.
Oh, there was shrinkage!
That's oh, it's not perfectly like square, so you can't grab onto it. Whatever.
Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. So something.
I don't know why you thought this would be a bad game to play. This looks actually fun.
Broke my neck.
No, the thing is, I was asked if I had to like pick a game that I wanted Kibs to play that was terrible. I had a couple, and it was basically down to a game called Dinotopia. And then I also thought, I remembered, oh yeah, The Hobbit. And I figured, no, I won't have Kibs play Dinotopia. The Hobbit. That's right,
Maybe
Regulon.
play
Younger.
Younger.
More gears. Wait, this is going to be used to access an area that I can't quite read.
Like up there. I like how chat's now devolved into basically the story of Whittlefoot and all the different movies that went on in it, and like what's canon and what's not.
Land Before Time, Lord.
Land Before Time,
yes.
No, I pressed the jump button, game. How far back are we?
Not too far.
Seriously, how did Don Bluth go bankrupt if he had so many of these movies?
Because people overspend.
Drugs, probably.
It's not too hard, right? Because it boils down to how much success you have. Like, even developing our game. Like, if our game doesn't sell a certain amount of money, it'll be a net loss. And that's also because the game's production value is so high. Astronomically so for what it is. Like, we need to make, like, $100,000 at least if we want to even break even, probably, when we're done. Probably
Just
more.
an allegory for Jesus. Here's the thing, when those movies were being written, like, that actually wouldn't be an unreasonable thing to assume.
No! Fuck! I swear to God the A button doesn't work sometimes.
Are you sure you're pressing the A button?
Yes.
His A button sticks.
Controllers owed. It has.
Does it still have Cheeto crust encrusted on it?
No, I didn't really. Like, I normally used a napkin when I had Cheetos.
Cheeto burritos.
Maybe some Mountain Dew residue along the buttons?
Scully thinks he's funny. He DMs me an image that says, Land Before Time house, and it's an oil barrel.
Wah, wah, wah.
I mean, it is accurate, though. Yeah, they're all dead.
Speaking of dinosaurs, I recently tried to rewatch the old Dinosaurs TV show. The one that uses the puppets and the animatronics.
Uh-huh. How'd that
It
go for
did not age well at all.
Oh, a decent number of those old shows and movies don't age well.
Oh, is that where there's like a dad dinosaur?
Yeah, and the
big
baby dinosaur.
show.
Yeah, I watched
Is that the one at the very end where the apocalypse actually happens?
Yeah, the only good episode apparently. Jesus, I kind of blocked off all the memories I had because I remember loving that show. And
here's the thing. Never forget, as a kid, you don't really have standards.
I wasn't a kid. Well, yeah, technically I was a kid, but I watched 3 episodes and I just couldn't watch anymore. It was horrible.
My God, a chest that actually paid for itself.
It's a rarity, but it does happen. Beep. Now slow down.
Skyroscope says, what up, bro? Hope you're enjoying the game. Love for the speedrunning community.
What?
On Twitch. Skyroscope.
Love
on
from
Twitch.
the speedrunning community. Oh, thanks.
He's not speedrunning this game, but he's finding he's actually enjoying it.
I'm way too incompetent to speedrun anything. You know, it's pretty chill. I was actually telling chat that there's actually a pretty lively speedrunning community for this game.
There is?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's rather big. At least that's what I heard, anyways.
Yep.
I watched a video on it. Which is funny, because I normally don't like speedrunning, but that's just not my playstyle.
Yep, I can,
community for
I under-
speedrunning almost anything.
Yeah, it's true. I understand it. It's not how I choose to enjoy games, but I get it.
I mean, the thing is, you buy the game. Oh, motherfucker! You buy the game.
Nub.
You buy the game. God damn it! My brain. I'm mad now. You buy the game. You can do whatever you want with it, right? That's my philosophy on games.
Pretty much.
You want to break it. You want to mod it. You bought it. You can do whatever you want. It's your copy. You want to take the disc, snap it in half? I don't know. No one's gonna stop you.
Some people do that. It's weird, but they do.
They do.
I remember seeing someone who recorded themselves breaking one of the discs for like the Baldur Gates games because they absolutely hated it. It's like, I mean, it's your choice. You physically purchased it.
Come on, grab the box.
Okay, right click. Ban Squealy? Oh, I can't ban him anymore.
Well, loves Gundam Seed. He doesn't have standards, that's fact.
You can't ban Squealy
I remember
he's a
those
moderator,
pesos he paid to get those Gundam Seed portraits.
Oh my god. I survived, though. That's a miracle. How are we going to get out of this?
I don't get out of there.
I don't think you were intended to ever be at that. I'll be right back.
We tried.
All right.
Damn it. Jesus. No, don't throw that. What's the button? B. B. No, we want our stick out. The stick allows us to pole vault. Oh, man. This does remind me of the good old games era.
Yeah,
I don't know how that happened. I just sort of got ejected.
Are you just shaking the stick to the side or something?
Shaking? No, when he does this? No. That's part of the animation. So the camera's following is centered on him, and it's doing it for action, right? It's like to make it look intense. This is not an uncommon trait in these games, like, you know, where they'd be like, see how it's wiggling with him? Following his shoulders? Oh, right.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Right. Yep. It's because it's trying to, you know, show it's tense. Versus, seeing that's right after I run. But if I don't, like, move or interact, it stops. Which allow you to pan the camera around without it. Because if you do it now and you try to pan, it doesn't really affect, but when you stop, it does wiggle. Now, what was I doing? Because I've died so many times. I've reset something. I'm missing something. Did I get this thing down here? I think it. Okay, we need to go this way.
To jump.
No, no. Okay, now we need to do it again, but this time it's always tricky. That camera is a little finangly. Finangle, right way!
Try jumping a few times before you do it.
No, I got it. No! It was close.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the good old days, dies. Yeah, pretty much. Thing is, I like games from this era a lot. There's something about games from this era where it just felt like every one of them had some charm to it. You know what I mean? Like they all felt like they stuck or they clicked. Okay, this is before I moved the brick. That's where we are. So we moved it over there to get that. Okay, we really need to save though, because we're probably gonna die. This part seems to be killing me a lot.
Have you seen the playthrough of Bubsy 3D by the original developers?
No.
It's still on YouTube.
Is it awful?
No, it's great because they talk about what they did. We had to lower textures here. We had to do a little trickery here.
Oh yeah.
They talk about level design and a lot of stuff.
Console limitations for the era is a big deal. Like that's gonna it remains prevalent throughout gaming history, but yeah, especially back then because that's one of those 8-bit, 16-bit games, right?
It's whatchamacallit, Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh,
they did a full playthrough of the game, and they talk about the entire development of the game. They talked about censorship too, which was big back then.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was. That's during the so we have two different. No, don't do that, Kibs. What are you doing, you monkey? I didn't even know I could do that. That's when we had the puritanical Christian sort of censorship thing going on. That was fortunately a fad. We do have censorship today, but it's more of the other type.
But they're still puritanical.
Yes. The thing with puritanicalism in game development or anything like that nature it's like the horseshoe theory. You go too far left, you go too far right, you're gonna get some form of censorship. And that's, in my opinion, a bad thing. Now I need to get that gold chest again. We need to not fuck this up. What did I just say, Kib? Not fuck up. But even this game, when these games came out, like, there's always some form of censorship. You can't say this. One example of censorship that came around in the 2000s era, early 2000s, if you're familiar with the Command & Conquer franchise, they had to censor the box art for Yuri's Revenge because it had the Twin Towers on fire.
I remember that censorship.
They had
After
to be
2001, they took him out of everything.
They're like, oh, wait, no. That was a pretty big deal in terms of, like, art. Like, the towers were just removed and stuff like that.
I remember the Spider-Man movie getting delayed because of the towers.
Yep. Things affect things. I mean, censorship is happening right now. It's happening right now to this day. For example, Advanced Wars got delayed, the reboot for the Switch. Even though I wish it would just come to PC. But, it sadly got delayed.
Why?
Because the Ukrainian conflict thing, which just sucks. Because it's apparently too similar to that, which I'm like, what?
Because it has yellow and blue guys.
Does it? No, it does. The Japanese equivalent faction is yellow. The blue guys are actually Russian aesthetic. I forget their name, the Blue Moon or something like that. The red guys are like the Amerikanskis. The purple people are like weird future tech people. And the green
ones I can't remember.
Greens are Germans. Greens are Germans.
And then they brought in a super mysterious, super amazing black.
Yes, the purple faction. It's not black.
Yeah.
They call them
I remember there being a black.
Their
Wasn't there a
faction's
black
called
one?
the Black Hole, but their color is purple.
Ah.
Yep. They Advanced Wars 2 is when they were introduced because they had the Neo tanks.
I am back.
And then Advanced Wars Dual Strike had the Mega Tank, which was this friggin' driving battleship. Welcome back. I think Dual Strike was the peak of Advanced Wars, and then Days of Ruin sucked, in my opinion.
I think I only played 2 of those. The first 2.
First one's good. The second one's better, in my opinion, in a lot of ways. And then I thought Dual Strike was the best, but that's maybe because I don't know. I felt like the DS was just one of those cool, like, little handheld systems.
It still is. I mean, it was pretty. Well, and all of the Game Boys were pretty good.
I mean, the Switch will kill the handheld system market. Or not kill, but it'll redefine it. Because technology has advanced so far ahead. Which is rather fascinating to see, because we have Steam now getting the Steam Deck. So we're going to see portability becoming a more mainstay thing. And I think that's the natural evolution of consoles, is to become portable. Let's try not to fuck this up this time.
Yeah, I mean, they've had mobile phones hitting that market for years
Kitty's
now,
wondering
so.
how many water sections there are. I don't remember. And Squealy Kitty's wanting Disco to do a drowning edit.
Drowning edit. Okay, there's that. We need that artifact. Oh, what's this? Oh, did I forget about that last time?
You probably did.
But now
Oh, Metal Gear Solid 2 got censored too? I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of games got censored. Censorship sucks. Mostly because I feel like the creators should be allowed to share their vision, even if it is controversial. It's like, you know, that big stink Modern Warfare 2 got, right? With the airport scene.
Oh, the airports. Honestly, the thing is, that sets up so many things. It's actually important to the story that it happened.
Yeah. Because it's how the U.S. gets framed for the incident or something.
Because
Oh
the
my God,
the thing is, because the U.S. agent was told, participate in this because you need to make it look like you're a part of them. But they knew that he was there, so they just said, yeah, fuck it, frame the Americans.
Oh, we did it! Oh, thank Jesus. Oh.
And also,
same.
Bastard Beast, I'll tell
same.
everyone a hot take. The water temple is not as bad as people remember it.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was fucking stressful. All right, now I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But we.
I think you need to get on that platform so it goes up. The one you just walked past.
Platform?
No. Remember that pillar came down? Oh, then it went up.
Not this
so
one.
That one right there. Is that one going to go up? One of these pillars did that.
I can tell you which one it is. It's the discolored one over here. See? Fortunately, it went up. Means I can't quite reach up here.
These puzzle maps are very, very good, but I found them so frustrating.
Well,
I never
now-
really did get into these type of games.
I like these games, but I do agree. Like, it doesn't take much for me to get stuck on a puzzle. I'm not the best at these things. They're fun, though. Alright, so I don't know if we're supposed to go this way. I mean, it's like what I've talked about when we were working on our game today. Actually, not today. Previously, we discussed puzzles in Legends of Terrestria and how we'd implement them in our own game. And one of the things is, like, I don't know. And I don't know if it'd be befitting to have them, because it's not really a puzzler. Because our game's more of a turn-based tactics game. But in the overworld, there will be, you know, stuff. Let's figure that out. I think dialogue will probably end up taking the mainstay for that. Oh boy, where do we go? I know
Please add into your game a long-ass collectathon with secret hidden items that...
There's
I
a
have to
reason these games don't, or these types of collectathons aren't really a thing anymore, like as a main
Well, we still get them
genre.
occasionally, but mostly from indies make
Yeah,
them.
indies that are trying to cater specifically to people who like that stuff.
Also, the Lego video game series is also predominant.
Try throwing a rock at that.
Oh, that the crossmark thing?
Oh
Oh my god, kill me.
You see, I actually wasn't paying attention until I saw it. It's like, wait a minute.
Now how the fuck do we get over there?
John on Twitch says, water tempo is horrible because you had no real... Excuse me.
Okay.
Bad time to have a coughing fit. It was horrible because you had no real guides. or
Good
maps
time.
through it. Yeah, you see, I'm eating cornbread, and this cornbread is actually a lot drier than I thought it would be. When you know where to go, it was quite easy. But that's the thing, I actually didn't feel like it was that bad, but maybe it's just because I was better at remembering where different things were in the temple. And now you should be able to make this jump. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but where was the... I thought I saw a
you
gold
youngins
chest.
got to play them 3D Zelda games. I stopped playing after
Oh, we need
Link's
to go down
Awakening.
here. Oh no.
And you got no more keys.
No! Okay, I give up. Fuck, I'll do it one more time.
Jesus, that's annoying.
Oh, there's just a little bit of a delay. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna kill ourselves.
You see, this is why Skyrim's lockpicking system is the best.
Shut up! That's not true. I've actually never been a fan of lockpicking minigames. Because my personal philosophy when it comes to that kind of stuff is sort of the same mirror what Bubbles did when I picked him up onto the team for our dev team. If it's not fun, we're not making it. That's why the tiering system actually got chucked out. Because the tiering system felt like it was actually just another additive system to punish the players. Because we already have casting time cooldown, and then we have heat generation to counterbalance casting effective spells, or casting higher level spells anyways. And the game already has a progression system, so in the beginning you're not going to be fucking bot. There's going to be, you know, not going to be casting high level spells right off the bat. So we removed the tiering system because it was just another gate system. Which I think will be for the best. I think our magic system's actually pretty fucking awesome, the way it works now. But again, it really boils down to how it feels.
Oh, that gun hiding the bot.
Raglan beat me to it. Damn Squilly.
Squealy must be killed, I agree. Why Squealy's delicate? Says Squealy, as he's about to be murdered.
Now I can't make fun of him for hiding it when Hanse did it.
You're going. Wait, nope. Already went up there. We need to go this way now.
Mm-hmm. Do a long jump.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
I would say just continue. I doubt the chest. What's in the chest is actually worth it.
Well, let's hope we have all the pieces. I think so. Yep.
Giga Twin is asking why you're playing as Dev.
Oof, right in the dev.
That's offensive to Bilbo. Take that back.
Oof. Did it. We got to the next save point. Based and squeak-pilled. Frog people, no. Ow, fuck. Little fours? No! Stop it.
The issue with these guys is they actually like to dodge a lot.
They do.
These are some violent ass ghetto frogs.
Not ghetto. They're a mining operation. Again, look, they have little pickaxes.
You almost got them all.
The worst thing about the combat in this game is how easily you can be stun locked. That said, though, you can do it to the enemies just as much as they can do it to you.
Yeah, it's not bad, I'd say. It's a bit basic, but I think the combat system gets the job done. Anything else would probably detract from the other parts of the game. Because the game is an adventure game. With platforming, puzzles, and stuff like that. Alright, now we're making progress.
Emu just asked which Elden Ring mod is this. The Hobbit one.
The Hobbit one, yeah.
Can you dodge roll?
No. Not to my
You can
knowledge.
hop.
Chest is gold means it's too hard for me. I should
No,
save
that
keys
actually means no, that actually means it's a scroll, if I remember right.
Oh.
Scroll or really good stuff, one of the two. To be fair, this one is actually, from what I remember, one of the harder mini games to do for this.
What am I feeling? What?
Here's the thing. A lot of those
It's enough of
are
that.
actually set up in a way that if you just mash or you wait and you do it really
I
quick,
got poisoned.
you have two things for it. Oh, doesn't matter now. But you can actually get a lot of them in the first couple of seconds. That one's a wee bit different.
Oop. God damn it. My little footsies pitter-pattering on the ground. What's that here?
Freedom.
Outside. No rocks are being lobbed at me yet.
Oh, AWO. Yes, AWO, he's playing The Hobbit.
Oh. Oh, hate that. Very close.
No, not yet. He's not at Goblin Town just yet.
Oh, Gandalf! You'll never believe what happened. There were giants and wolves and you know...
Plenty of time for stories when it's warm and dry.
Sure.
Bitch, where's my wood? That's the first thing Gandalf says to him. What the hell?
I mean, Gandalf's got his
Indirectly,
priorities.
that's kind of what he said. Because he said when you're warm and dry, which they can only do if they have a fire.
I have a feeling it's a trap.
There you are,
Nope.
Bilbo.
Gandalf, why are you closing all the doors?
Waddle.
Clash, crash! Crush, smash, take them to the great goblin!
Oh, that's not good.
Quickly get the mushrooms.
Yep.
Down in the city of Goblin Town.
Shut up! I hate that song.
This should stop those goblins.
I really like the songs. Like, really enjoyed them.
Not from the Hobbit movie. I didn't like the new Hobbit trilogy. I dislike it. I dislike it.
There is more about
Mostly because I felt like they
you
could have done it in
than
one
meets the
movie.
eye, Mr. Baggett.
With an extended edition cut, and then that would have been good.
Dwarves made camp just around the
Well,
bend.
yeah, but they needed to
Come along,
milk
Mr.
it to
Baggins.
bring in more business to New Zealand.
Because the pacing felt wrong in that movie.
Okay, fine. Then how about where there's a whip, there's a way.
That's the animated Hobbit.
Yep.
Well, here's your confusticated firewood.
Ah, well. Ah, good lad.
Risk Rife and Whim, and he just says good lad.
The sun sleeps, and so should we. Time to make camp, Mr. Baggins.
Oh, so after making him get wood, they make him do the camp too? What the fuck? What are they doing?
Listen, Bilbo.
Everything else.
Bilbo had to work for that gold. Now we'll get
817 gold or silver.
Get some spot.
Probably want a couple.
Rock chest.
You're not really using rocks that much, are you?
No, but I can store more, which is good.
Yeah, the Misty
You
Mountain.
don't need to buy rocks. Just you'll find them.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
They slept soundly in a dry cave. Then, Bilbo heard a noise.
Look at the art for this.
In the darkness and confusion, no one saw Bilbo crack his head on a rock and fall into shadow.
Ah, now we get the
Excuse
room.
me?
He awoke. Bilbo was alone.
Listen, there's just a
In the
little
book,
crack.
his skull? What the hell?
No, what they're saying is he hit his head.
No, I bumped a cord. It finally happened, Chad. No.
Fucking idiot.
Womp womp.
He had to like set up this entire thing so he wouldn't do it. And what does he do? He finds a way to do it.
Stretched my legs. That was my shit. All right, so let's see. We go here. We go to settings. Dating.
Are you doing proper cable management?
No.
The issue is the port is fucked up, so if he jiggles it just a little bit, the signal's fucked.
L's for this glowing blade.
It's like Sting actually has a use beyond stabbing.
Put it away. Yeah, it's actually proper dark.
Yeah, we're gonna meet Gollum, guys. Gollum.
These guys, I think you have to use rocks on.
What's the lock on button? Eh, get face. Oh my god. I don't think it's in the options. But fortunately, it's in this large manual, if anything else. Let's see. Oh, wow, this is very nice.
Oh, yeah. A lot of old manuals are, like, really well done.
They sent
And
this?
they even have some of the story and flavor text in it, too.
Smells fruity. Smells fruity. Let's see. Menu controls, game controls, page 6.
I remember the old Nintendo manuals. The ones where Zelda were freaking epic. They had so much artwork in them.
Yeah, I didn't even bump it this time. Oh well. Equip and unequip the ring. Black button. Yeah, okay, oh, but I don't need that. Target lock is right trigger. Manuals. There's a certain charm in having to open a little pamphlet. That's not little, it's about 20, 30 pages. It's not the old school ones where it's like 80. The based manuals.
Yeah, the old Nintendo manuals were thick. Also, a lot of PC games too.
Oh yeah, because they like stuffed a lot of like lore and like just background shit in it.
Remember the old Warcraft manual?
Nope.
It had the entire story of how they got to the war.
Alright, this cable's a little tangled, so I'm gonna untangle it.
And this time, not touch it.
Drug. Now cooperate with me. There.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
HD 60Ss aren't cheap. And I'd rather not buy another one.
Especially if it's potentially not even the cable.
I think I'd never tried that before.
Properly locking on? No. Donald says some of his favorite manuals he liked were the Star Wars strategy game on PC. It had some good art in it.
Which Star Wars strategy game? There was a couple. Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, Star Wars Empire at War, Star Wars Force Commander, Star Wars Rebellion.
He just in that specific message, he just says strategy game.
Did it, we made it further.
Oh, how convenient. Somebody placed a safe spot in this dark, unused cave.
They didn't have to kill him.
Oh, hey, look. Healing potions. And an antidote potion.
Take advantage of one of those healing potions, right, you?
You do have to. You keep using the antidotes.
Fortunately, I don't. It doesn't let me.
Yes, but you do. You are pressing A on them.
Webs. I expect speeders.
It's probably the influence of the movies, but I feel like all of this is out of place. Timeline-wise.
I hope my sword can cut them.
Bye.
I don't know, weren't they supposed to meet the spiders after getting out of the goblin caves?
There's more than just spiders in the forest.
It's also a video game.
It's just enemy variety. That's why they're doing it.
Back here. Get back here! Beep! You know what? Fuck you. Fuck.
Oh, it's okay, yeah. As soon as you brought out the stones, he came into melee.
Oh, for fuck's sake, though. No, might have to buy a new one.
You stretching fucked it up.
But is it the cord or is it the connector? Ooh.
Very little I can do to fix that. It's just a little brokenses. Which means it's entirely possible that it could just break for good. Then big sads. There. I didn't even touch it that.
Oh no. There's a stealth section coming up.
We just got their stealth section earlier.
I really hate stealth sections, especially when they're not well done.
Yeah, these ones aren't
almost
too
as
bad.
much as escort missions.
Damn it. Only can blame Hanse for this failing.
Despite the fact you're the one controlling Bilbo.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't. All I do.
I mean, if that was the case, it was... I don't think that's the case, because it was working fine up until now.
Well, for a swell there. Uh-oh, this might throw a wrench in Kibs' plans. Could you quickly Google how much an HD 60S Elgato even is anymore? I have a feeling that they don't make them anymore and that their prices have gone up as time has gone on.
HT60?
HD 60. S. Needs to be the S variant, because the S is what gets the signal onto the screen instantly.
Found it for 150 bucks. That's expensive.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Okay, I don't want your fucking logo, I just want price, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, so it's a little box?
Yep.
With an HDMI in and out? Oh boy.
On the site itself,
But
200.
The big thing is the, I think it's 2.0 or 3.0 USB cord. That's what gets the data.
Oh, it's a Type C. Ugh.
On Amazon, I'm seeing 180.
I'm wondering if I could probably use the capture card that I have built into my streaming computer. That would be weird to set up, but it's entirely possible that that would work. That would be a bit annoying because I have to unplug everything else, but it would work as a free alternative, I think. It just would require me to have to constantly switch the HDMIs, which would be annoying. It's fuck.
I really hate the design of these little boxes. Because they make it so that the entire weight of the cable is on the port.
I am grateful for your service, but freeing me would take the service of 100 dwarves, or 1,000 elves.
Or one burglar.
Very well. Go down into the mines and find a large gate. Bribe Ugslap the guard and he'll open it. When you get through that gate, climb up to the jail.
Oh, for fuck's sake. See, I'm not even doing anything with it.
That's the issue when ports are temperamental.
Sadness, chant. Sadness. Sadness. I'm gonna have to end the stream if this continues, though. We'll stream something else.
Do you have Lego Lord of the Rings on PC?
Yeah, but I'm not streaming Lego Lord of the Rings. I'm streaming this. It would bother me if the series randomly had another game in it. See, now we'll try to king the 4K thingy. button. Maybe yeah. Normally it would do something. That's also something. It also might be possible that this stuff isn't supported properly anymore. My great game capture. Great my ass. Not so great. Oh, it unrecognized it. Forgot what it was.
How long have you had that capture thing for?
Since I started getting into YouTube.
Oh.
Pretty early. It was back when I used to use Action for recording, which was a shitty thing. Oh, it's garbage. It caused like my computer to blue screen. I remember those things. Now, computer. Recognize and okay. Device in use by other software. What?
Listen, Mr. Beast. I can be more cringe. You have not even begun to see me cringe.
The best part is, right, when you take elements of chat out and you drag them here, and then the rest of chat betrays them. They betray each other. They're not loyal to each other. They're little fucking... There's no chat team.
Chat is an amorphous entity.
Chat, it's broken. I'm gonna have to fucking into a solution. Well, we got a fair ways into it, about 3 hours. It's not all lost, but big sad.
Hey, you got enough for a drowning clip show.
I could buy a new Elgato capture card, Slutimus. It's not a problem monetarily. I just don't want to if I don't have to. So I'm going to try to fix, see if I can fix a solution, a free solution with the equipment I have already. And if that doesn't work, I'll do that off screen. If that doesn't work, then, well, means I'm going to have to open up and crack open the wallet because I do intend to stream more old consoles and I'm going to need to get that, so. 160 bucks isn't the worst. Considering this stream generated about 60, couple streams like this, and it'll pay for itself. Hopefully. But either way, what will we stream now is reparations. What do you think? I'm thinking something old and nostalgic. Chat will help decide. Return to Castle Wolfenstein is cute. Quake 4 is also kind of cute. Maybe something actiony. No, from the olden days. Oh my god, my uncle drew this.
What?
The cover art for this. I'm pretty sure that's my uncle's painting, actually.
Oh, the Icewind Dale?
Yeah, that looks like his style.
Wait, he worked on Icewind Dale?
Yeah, he worked for Black Isle.
Oh, nice.
He did a lot of the enhanced portraits too, like the red-haired girl. Like he painted that. Really good artist. Shame what happened, though.
Shame.
Big shame. Stream failed, Hanse. He'll have to play it again. We are going to play it again. This is going to be part 1, which I'm now editing into the stream because I was going to see if I could binge it down in one setting. That is not happening.
If the game didn't crash, or not the game, but the card didn't crap itself, you probably could have.
I'm going to have to either A, see if my capture card on my PC works. If that works, awesome. That will require me to reorganize my entire setup before I can try that. It's not something I can do right now. So I'm going to have to do a lot of reorganizing, shuffling, so I can fit a console over there. And then we'll try it again. But I'll try it again, we'll try it again in the Discord community. Probably. And...
That is giving you various options of things they would like to see you play.
What are they saying? Dark Souls 1? I don't like that. Serious Sam? That's kind of based. But we need to play it with friends. So we need to get people to get Serious Sam. Wait for a sale and we'll do it then. I like that idea though, because Serious Sam's pretty cute. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I don't even think I own that. Call of Duty World at War. World at War was fun.
Robin Hood.
But we gotta do that co-op with Bubbos. Because that has a co-op functionality. Robin Hood, no! No, I don't want it. I don't even know if that works on this PC. There's a lot of old games.
I think I played the demo for that years ago.
So many old things I own. Why do I own these?
Tron 2.0. Ugh. I remember playing a Tron Killer app for the Xbox.
Oh god, that game was weird.
It was.
That's a weird game, I remember that. This is very strange, Vidya. Very strange, Vidya, indeed. Army Men 1. We gotta do an Army Men series, but that's gotta get a special thumbnail. Because I have all the Army Men 3DO games. The fucking awful ones. Morrowind. We gotta do that with multiplayer. I'm not playing that by myself. Player mod.
Weakling.
Not weakling, it's baseling.
Have you played Neverwinter Nights on stream?
That is not a game I could help him with because I have not played any of those.
Neverwinter Nights was a game my uncle gifted to me. He wanted me to try messing around with the creator so I could start learning how to make games. That was when I was like 6, though. Neverwinter Nights 2, actually. I remember messing with that and making several different little like quest thingies.
Yeah, because you could make an entire campaign for your players with that.
Yep.
Which is funny because later on they tried to say, "Oh, look at this cool thing we can just do now." It's like, yeah, but couldn't you do that in other ones?
Oh, I'm sad. Wish my uncle wasn't homeless. Now, what do we do to fix that? Well, not him, but what do we do to fix what we're gonna stream? Red Faction is fucking based as hell, chat.
Oh, that's right. I need to keep playing Tit Raria with Fairman.
No, I can't stream Red Faction. I want to binge it in one sitting. Red Faction 1 is one of my favorite shooters. So good.
That's the one with the destructible environments, right?
Yes, but Red Faction 1 is just like a first-person shooter. Red Faction Guerrilla is the one where you can blow up the buildings and stuff. And Red Faction 2 is garbage. And Red Faction Armageddon is garbage.
Alien versus Predator.
Which one?
I need to get the second one.
One
I don't.
The issue is the second one is actually the kind of good one. The first one is I've beaten all 3 campaigns, but holy crap, is it that's an old game, I'll put it that way.
I remember playing the multiplayer of that one on LAN parties. It was great.
The Bertman games. Bertman. I do want to play the Arkham games again. They were fun. At least some of them. I don't remember if they were all fun. I remember some of them were fun. Maybe we should do that. Should we play the Bertman games? Or should we play like a shitty old shooter that's going to be hard to play? Like not Crackdown. Crackdown's fucking awesome.
Crackdown.
Quack, quack, motherfucker. I did like that about 3. That's the only thing.
Then he died.
What the fuck? Why does it have extraction here? Oh, it's because it's counting all my games. Because I connected in my Nintendo account too. I own too many video games, chat.
Ape Escape.
Yeah, if you want it old,
Ape
you can
Escape
do
is
one of the
old.
Empire Earths.
Let's see what chat. Red Faction Armageddon was my first pre-order disappointment. I can imagine. Red Faction, that was a disappointment. Fuck. Also known as Space Asshole? Yeah, pretty much. Red Faction Guerrilla Warfare was great. Guerrilla Warfare is fucking awesome. But the best part about Guerrilla Warfare is the fact that you're just destroying the infrastructure of Mars. Like, it's hilarious. It's like you're fighting a rebellion. And it's like... But
you're really just hurting the citizens of Mars.
But your rebellion is destroying the infrastructure of Mars. Soviet Strike? I've got that on the Sega Saturn. That's pretty fun. Wait, how did you know? Did it say I had Soviet Strike? How would it know that I had Soviet Strike? It shouldn't. Yeah, no, because Soviet. I have Desert Strike on the Sega Genesis and Soviet Strike on the Saturn. System Shock 1, its original controls? No. I tried it for like 5 minutes. I was like, ugh.
There's a reason the enhanced edition exists. That said, though, I've heard people talk about the control scheme who've played both the actual OG and the enhanced. And from their opinion, if you want the like proper experience of how it was intended to be, you shouldn't use the enhanced because the enhanced has so many like things we would consider quality of life, but from the game designers at the time, inventory management was supposed to be like a thing you had to consider.
You know what I kind of want to play again? Dawn of War. I haven't played through Dawn of War in ages, but I feel like I should do a special thumbnail for that.
Yeah, you should.
But I'm not going to do special thumbnails until I have money guaranteed.
Brother, I am hurt.
Brother, I am pinned here. Fine, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. It's a throwaway game. I've decided for you, chat. I'm trying to think of something that doesn't require me effort to make a thumbnail for. And this is old and rankly. No, Kibs, it's a mistake. It's too old. The resolution will fuck up all your windows. Yeah, but life is pain and misery.
Listen, just because the game wants to force you to play in full screen mode doesn't mean it's bad.
Sick. Need to make sure that Clip Studio doesn't decide to open up artwork that I was not working on, but editing together from the game stuff. It didn't. Because I don't want chat to see video game stuff ahead of time. Little bastards. They're fat and round. Round chat. Chubby chat. Obese chat. How fat is chat? That's a good question. I'm hungry. Feed me. Alright, let's see. We need a thumbnail.
No.
Need return to Castle Wolfenstein. Google. Return to Castle.
Yeah, it's like worst case, I could mail you some cornbread, but it would be even drier than what I'm eating right now.
Powdery. Powder bread. Nazi tits. It's because those things were retarded. These things were so stupid. I remember Bubbles and I tried to get the co-op mod for this game working. Fuck, I wanted to play it so bad. Yeah, it's perfect. That's really stupid looking. I love it. Now give me the logo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that, making a thumbnail chat. How do you feel? Like how fast Kibs is making logos. Look at this shit. Fuck yeah, brother. Put it in the center. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, now we must do the next thing. We must get the Aerith and the hands and the boog. I don't know how I'm going to capture this for you. That's gonna be tricky. I think I know. It's gonna be finicky. Streamlabs? No. Campfire? No. Emotes? Yes. No. Campfire assets? No. Assets? No. Oh, there's some naked pictures in there. Just like wood. Oh no, don't cough.
John on Twitch is wondering if can't you just edit the old files on the old game to any resolution you want?
I probably could, but that'd require me to take a little bit of time to mess with the files and run the risk of breaking it.
The thing is, sometimes those old games you can do that easy enough.
You normally
it takes
can.
like 5 minutes.
Like I did that to Star Trek Elite Force, and pretty easy. But because we're gonna be streaming
sometimes
it quickly,
those games just don't want to do that though.
But 9 times out of 10 it works fine. But normally you want to get like UI patches for HD stuff.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Though. Sometimes there's that one game that just does not want to cooperate.
Oh my god, chat! I have a piece of fan art. Somebody did that.
It's Aerith with wiggly eyes.
That's horrific. It's No, chat. No, we cannot do that. This is a path I cannot follow.
Wiggle.
Oh my god. What did Boog send me?
Oh, I sent you a link to the. Oh, look at that. That looks nice.
That's what I mean. It's a path I cannot follow.
That's how your VTuber avatar would work.
And where's the thing I'm looking for, chat? I'm looking for the thing. What was I looking for? Channel assets. Channel assets. We need a Boog.
See, you
Not
already got
AWL.
people making you our VTuber avatar. You should just take the plunge.
No, no, you will die. Oh yes, grab evil dictator Aerith. There's my little chub. He's like, yeah. Hanse.
What do you want?
Notice I got quiet. He knows he's in trouble. He knows he's been a
See,
bad girl.
the chat is already saying VTuber Kibs.
Get Hanse tiny and there. Perfect. Grab evil Aerith. Slap her in there. Shrink that bitch down to like 1 billion pixels. Fill that negative space. Yeah, it's really clustered. Put it behind Hanse. Perfect. Then we grab little taco boy.
I know, Senor Kibs, don't grab me.
More than just grab. Ago. Now look at that. Now, you know what? I need to tweak the background image. Because that can be a lot bigger. Because I want that fucking the hunk of meat right there to be super big. No. Bigger. Logo.
Younger.
You know, I don't know if the logo is actually. I think this is too much clutter.
I think it is.
I do like that. It's a little pixelated, but it'll work.
Look, it's just a what's it called for YouTube? The screen thing?
Thumbnail. It's the cover art for a video, basically.
Cover art. Yeah, that's the word.
There, perfect, chat. You have the perfect thummy.
Why is that guy smiling? I don't like his smile. Smiling in my direction.
That little dog. Lesson in respect. Oh, we said that. Hey, chat, you want to see how to go live? Watch. Kibs, learning how to go live with Kibs. Schedule stream. New, create new. Reset.
No, Squilly, he cannot grab my taco. I'm too far away.
You can't grab your taco, but what about your tacos, in quotes?
Ooh. This is how fan fiction gets started.
Yes, it is.
Perfect. Not multiplayer. Just like regular Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Oh, and before chat gets any ideas, I refuse to be in any fanfic that isn't an isekai.
The fuck? It's like whatever. It's not multiplayer.
What he's saying is he wants an Outworlder to come and just plow the ever-living shit out of him. That's what he's saying.
Outworlder? Outlander?
Ninwa.
Enter the Thunderdome.
See, when you do this, and then we perfect. Go Pebrick, and then the next thing we do.
Poor horse has food now.
Who?
A poor horse abused by Jank.
Yeah, I kind of want to order food delivery. I want to try that. I want to try Uber Eats. I want to try, because imagine somebody who brings me food. Like, you'd probably have to pay them.
I know one of my coworkers at work was able to finagle free food from Uber Eats. But it's one of those things where it's like, it's kind of dodgy to say. It's like, yeah, we never got it.
Yeah, it's very sketchy because you get poor reviews. And then people
Yeah,
stop.
it's one of those things where like you can only do it so many times before people catch on.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna
Yeah,
take
they just
advantage.
ban you.
I'm not gonna take advantage of the system. I just want to have food from the city, but here, that'd be nice. Just a one-time treat. Maybe Indian Star or something.
I've never had Indian food.
After having it, oh my god, the lamb
Proper
was
Indian
so
food,
good.
I've not had it either.
Lamb is delicious with curry and rice, and then they give you like little flat breads, and then you scoop up the curry and the rice, and then you eat it with the bread, and it's delicious. And then you eat little lamb bits. Oh, the seasoned lamb with onions, and it's great.
Oh, okay, I take offense to that. People are implying I took Bubbles' job.
You mean Chumpy?
Bubbles got his own job.
When did he get Bubbles fired? True.
Just offer him more money.
I don't think he's going to be able to outpay his actual job.
If anybody saw my Twitter post, I was complaining about being economically stretched beyond fucking reason. Like it's the most stressful thing now, because like I want to do more stuff and make more stuff, but I can't, and all I can do is sit and fucking mope. Oh well, it is what it is. I should be grateful for as much progress as we have. There's always that itching neck of just you want more progress once you taste, and that's always the trick, right? Because see, my progress. I need to just randomly get Bill Gates to bankroll me. All right, chat. We're gonna end this stream now, and we're gonna start a new one. But I'm gonna link you to that new one. Go ahead and, or wait, no, hold on. Ah, fuck.
And then if you're on Twitch, well, you can just stay there and wait till we go live again.
Yep, I don't know why I linked it to them.
The people that are waiting on Odyssey and Rumble?
I don't know if the synchronization I have with those systems actually work. I don't have it synced up to Rumble. I should, but like I'm so lazy. I'm gonna do it. I wish I had
Odyssey's starting to get big.
I know. Well, it might.
The big issue when it comes to any of those is monetization. Because if you can't really make money there, people don't want to go there.
Yep. Alright, time to end stream. Good night, chat. We'll see you in the next one.
See you in a bit. Or not. See you next time then.
Bye.